Yo, fears, audience, fears. Do you guys know what that's from? It's from two things. One, it's from Shaun of the Dead, one of probably Fears' favorite British films of all time, besides Moonraker. Moonraker's, that's up on the list too, but oh yeah. And it's also from Queen. Queen sang that, I believe. I believe Queen sang that. And that also is a British song and a British band. So hell yeah. Anyway, back at it again with another live stream. In honor of my dad, this was my dad's shirt. The Stanley Cup playoffs, when they were in the playoffs. So Dad, I miss you. I love you. And this is my dad's shirt. I'll never get rid of this shirt. My dad liked hockey. I think my dad liked hockey a little bit more than even I did, and I fucking love hockey. I love me some hockey. Anyway, coffee first. May the force be with all of you motherfuckers. That's right. That's right. Fears is using the force. I'm using the force. You will subscribe to me. You will give me a like. You will give me a comment on my videos. You will sit down, get yourself some soda, get yourself some popcorn, and you will watch my lives. That's right, y'all. That's right. All right. Well, guys, it's been a pretty good day. Very, very productive day, I mind you. Give me 1 second. I spilled my coffee when I was taking a sip. So, you know, here we are. I need to learn to set down my coffee a little bit more gently. I thought I set it down gently, but fucking coffee got all over my coaster. I would rather get coffee on this than on my fucking computer, because if you get coffee on the fucking keyboard, then it's fucking toast, you know? So, yeah. Alright. Alright. There we are. Well, like I said, it's been a good day. It's been a productive day. I got home from work. Work was pretty good. We weren't too busy. I can't even remember the number. I think it was 37,000. So quite an easy night. Got home. Got some gas on the way home. Had breakfast. I just had some I almost said Cocoa Pebbles, not Cocoa Pebbles. I'm so used to eating Cocoa Pebbles. Kellogg's Pops. Remember those little yellow kernels? Had some Pops. Had a nice little nap. Got up. Skipped lunch. I've been skipping lunch. I've only been eating breakfast and dinner to try to get the weight off. People say I've been losing weight. They say that they can see it in my face, and I used to have 6 chins, so... And I'm not kidding, it was bad. I'll admit it. I had 6 chins, and the trolls definitely let me know, because they would send me a meme, and they would count how many chins I had. I think the record was 6. Anyway, I'm doing better. Now I only have like 2 or 3. Hopefully. But yeah. I've made significant progress. Speaking of exercise, I did go for a walk today. And then I did a little editing. I went to the post office. I forgot to, whenever I sent off all my Halloween cards, I left one on the kitchen table. One for my aunt. So I had to quickly take that off. I hope it gets there in time. It should. It should. Normally when I send something to my mom, it only takes like 2 or 3 days. So it should. Anyway, today's thumbnail is Spooky Empire, so that's quite appropriate because that's one of our topics for today. I wanted to go to the website and tell you all what we have to look forward to going on Spooky Empire. It's Fears' first time. I've never been to Spooky Empire. I made a mistake yesterday, though. Dave's been to Spooky Empire before, but not Zach. Not Zach, because I talked to Zach today, and I told him, Zach, I already told you, but I already got my tickets. We're already rocking and rolling. We're good to go. And he went, oh, good, Fears. And I said, yeah. I said, I told the fans a couple days ago. I said, I got all my tickets. I got all that ready to rock and roll. And then I said, but you've been there, right, Zach? And he goes, no, Fears. I've never been. And I was like, oh. I said, then it was Dave. So I made a mistake. So Dave's been there before, not Zach. So this will be a first for Zach and me. So there you are. All right, today's topic, Spooky Empire, and then we're going to review some movies. Last night I watched a classic, Booyah, 2001, A Space Odyssey. Oh yeah, because when I first watched it, I think the first time I watched it, I didn't have my movie app. Now that I have my movie app, I'll admit, Jason, the only cool thing you did was tell me about that app, but that's about it. But whenever I first watched this, I did not have my movie app, so I watched it last night. You gotta have this on the movie app, you know, you gotta log this one in. So I watched this one last night, and then today I watched Passengers. So I went a little sci-fi. So we're going to be reviewing those, and then also we left off on reviewing, the last one we reviewed was Police Academy 4, so tonight I'll probably review Police Academy 5. There we are. And, I'm sorry, I also watched War Games. I watched War Games last night, so I watched War Games last night, and I watched that. And then I watched this. Oh, no, I'm tripping. I'm so sorry. I'm tripping. Fears is running around with my head cut off. I watched War Games last night. I finished it. And Passengers. I watched this today. Excuse me. Gosh. Where is my brain? Hilarious. Alright. So there's that. So we're going to review some movies. Then yesterday we did not get to what makes a great horror film when it comes to sound effects. So we're going to write down some of the best sound effects for a horror movie. And then we're going to do the best scream kills. What are the best kills? So it's not a top 10. Not precisely. I'm just going to label off some great kills that Ghostface has. And there's been a lot. There's been a lot of good kills. A lot of good kills. So yeah. No, Mr. Ghostface, don't kill me. I want to be around for the sequel. Well, probably not, Cadence. She throws a bunch of beer, right, at Ghostface. Almost takes Ghostface down with the beer. Opens up the freezer door, knocks him in the face. But in the end, she's just too curvy. Her body is too curvy to get through that fucking doggy door. And I hate to say it, but what a stupid bitch. You know, she's so curvy. Did you honestly think you'd get through that doggy door? I think not. Anyway. But Cadence, oh my lord. Well, she was doing a lot better. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Hang on. There we are. She was doing a lot better fighting Ghostface than trying to escape. If she would have just kept being smart and just kept fighting Ghostface, she probably would have lived. You know, I mean, she was doing karate, you know, throwing the freezer in his face, all that. But there you are. Anyway, let's see, what else? I watched those movies today, went to the post office, got some gas. Breakfast, I had some Kellogg's Pops, had a nice little nap. I talked to my mom today. She's doing good. She's like, how's my baby boy? And I'm like, your baby boy's doing great. And my mom was babysitting Shelton, so I got to say, my mom FaceTimed me. I can't believe it. I figured out how to do FaceTime before my mom. When my mom's she's finally figured out FaceTime. I went, oh my gosh. I'm like, who taught you FaceTime? She goes, oh, my girlfriends taught me how to do it because my mom always, she sews and she knits and needle point and all that. For her church, so her and her girlfriends get together and sew and knit and crochet and all that stuff. And I don't know which friend, but one of her friends taught her how to FaceTime. So I was like, nice. She's like, I'm just changing Shelton's poopy diaper. And I went, all right, well, good luck with that, Mom. And then she's like, well, I won't show that. I was like, yeah, please don't show that. And then whenever my mom had him fully changed, he was laying on the floor with his toys. He gave me a big smile. And I was like, he had his Frankenstein shirt on that I bought him. And I was like, hey, what's up, buddy? What's up, dude? So my mom and Shelton are doing fantastic. And I love that my mom calls me her baby boy. even though I'm 42. Oh, I'm going to be 42. How's my baby boy? I'm like, I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm like, I love you, John. I'm like, I love you too, Mom. You're the best. You're one of a kind. I do love my mom. She's fantastic. I love my mom. I love my mommy. Or as the British would say, Mummy. Hey, Mummy. Mummy. That's right. They don't call it mom or mommy. It's mummy. Mummy. Anyway, so let's open up the chat and let's get a rocking. All right, there we are. I love my mommy. There we are. All right. Let's open up the chat. Hey, what's up, you guys? Thank you for the like. Oh, thank you for like number 2. What's up, Joey? What's up, Mama Bear? What's up, Great Impression? There we are. Well, let's start from the top, shall we? All right, let's see. What's up, Dave? He says, "Yo, what is up? What's up, James?" Joey says, "Yo, what's up, Mama Bear?" She says, "Hey, Joey, Tina's like a mom to me." Me too. Me too, Joey. Me too. I mean, who doesn't like Tina? Tina's awesome. Tina is awesome. Yep. You're like a son to me, Joey. How old are you? Hey, Fears, they put Art the Clown in Fortnite. Did they really? Well, James, I know you love Fortnite. I know you young people love Fortnite. I've watched people play Fortnite, but I've never played it. I wish I could say I have played it, but I have not played it. So there it is. Well, that's cool. That's cool, James. Joey says, good old James. This is true. This is very, very true. Shout out to the 11 people watching. Thanks a lot to all my loving and loyal fans. Mr. Lantern says, yo, howdy, Fears. Howdy, Dave. Howdy, Lantern. Lantern, I will call you in just a minute. I forgot to call Lantern before. So, yeah. Mr. Incredible says, not Zach, what? No, Zach. I said, I made a mistake. I said, Zach, I said, you've never been to Spooky Empire, and yesterday I said that you had. It was Dave that's been to Spooky Empire, but Zach's never been. So, yeah. That's right, Zach. Piping hot caffeinated beverage first. But, Zach, come on. I cannot steal that. I can't steal that away from Adam the Woo. That's Adam the Woo's. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. It is a hot caffeinated beverage, though. There you are. Lantern says dancing. You missed the dancing, Lantern. I was dancing. And that song was from Shaun of the Dead. And it's from Queen. And Queen's a British band. A good British band, mind you. Queen fucking rules, man. Oh, yeah. Yo, Chicken Wizard. He says, hey, Mighty Lantern, Dave, Tina, Joseph, Numbers, Impression Master. What's up, Wizard? Chicken Wizard. That's right. I always forget, Chicken Wizard. Why did you name your name that? I always forget. You've told me before, but classic Fears memory, I forgot. Tell me again, Chicken Wizard? I forgot. I try to remember as much as possible. It is a cool name. Yo, I'm the Wizard. I'm the Chicken Wizard. That's right, bitch. Spooky Empire, here we come. Oh, dude, I can't wait, Zach. It's going to be fantastic. Zach, not only is it's a Comic-Con, right? But it's also a Comic-Con dedicated to Halloween. So not only is Fears gets to celebrate his birthday on the 28th, I get to celebrate my birthday at Spooky Empire. So it's a Halloween theme. It's everything. It's all that Fears likes. Good friends, my birthday, Halloween, a horror convention, a Halloween convention, tons of celebrities, which I'm going to read off here soon whenever we get to the first topic of Spooky Empire. So it's got everything that you can imagine in there. So hell yeah. It is going to be incredible. And Zach, I want to get you doing some impressions for the vlog. So yeah. Joey says, "Hey Zach, watch Police Academy yet?" Yeah, you got to get on that. You know, because Zach, you've got to do an impression of Larval Jones, the guy that does all the sound effects. That guy became famous overdoing sound effects. Well, I mean, good on him. Good on him, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, let's see. There's a restaurant in Australia called Chicken Wizard. That's where I got it from. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Have you been to Australia, Chicken Wizard? That would be cool if you did. I've always wanted to go to Australia. I heard it's beautiful there. My dad got to go to Australia with his company a few times. And my dad and all of his business associates climbed. He had a harness strapped to him, and my dad climbed up the side of some Australian bridge. I'm not kidding. You can look it up. There's a picture of my dad. My mom's got it somewhere where my dad and his business friends and business associates took the day off. They got all of their business meetings done way in advance, and then my dad is up the side of a bridge. I'm telling you, my dad was a lot braver than I was. You wouldn't catch fears up the side of a bridge. No way. Because what if that harness breaks? Well, that's the end of fears. Bye-bye, bye-bye. But, oh, man. My dad was pretty brave. So, yeah. Strong Bear says, HorrorCon. Oh, man, I cannot wait. It's going to be great. Oh, it's going to be fantastic. Fears needs to educate me on it. I mean, Zach, you can borrow this. You can borrow this. It's got 1 through 7. Yo! What's up, Visions? He says, I thought it came from Billy Witch Doctor on ATHF. You need to ask Chicken Wizard, Visions. That's why I asked Chicken Wizard, because I'm like, your guess is as good as mine, buddy. So, yeah. Mama Bear says, hey, Visions. Visions says, hey, Tina, what's up? Big shout out to Tina, Mama Bear, Papa Bear. Hell yeah. 2 of my favorite YouTubers, Slayman and Kate, are from Australia. They're pranksters. They just announced they're having a baby. I've never heard of them. Well, let's look them up. Let's look them up, Incredible Impressions, and let's have a little watch. Because I've never heard of these guys. Give me, and then I'm gonna call Lantern. Vision says, "Hey, Fears, yo, what's up, buddy?" And then Vision says, Lantern, Visions, Lantern. All right, now. And then Vision says, well, hello, Zach. All right, let's look up these guys. So, Slayman, hopefully that's how you pronounce their name, and Kate. Is that the name of their YouTube, Zach? Let's have a little look-see. And he said they're pranksters. Okay. Well, Roman Atwood used to be a prankster. Now he's kind of a family man. I get it, because he's got, oh, God, how many kids does he have now? He's got his daughter, his younger son, his oldest son, and his middle son. He has 4 kids. So, I mean, I get it. You can't be pranking, when you have 4 kids, All right, so Slayman and Kate. Let's look these guys up. Vision says, hey, Dave. And then Dave says, hey, Visions. Let's see here. Let's look at these guys up. I've never even heard of them, Zach. Oh, wow, she's kind of cute. Wow. Yeah, his lady is cute, Zach. Nice long brown hair. She's very cute. Well, let's watch one of their pranks. Okay. Wow, 2.37 million subscribers. Holy shit. That's a lot. Damn. Let's see, they're having a baby. Wow, that's a lot of subscribers. They're having a baby, doing some pranks. Let's see, flirting with our new neighbor in front of my wife. Oh, that's going to be a good prank. Okay. Let's see. Ruining my wife's life prank went too far. Oh, shit, she looks pissed. Oh. Telling my wife I hate her dinner. Oh. This guy is getting into uncharted territory. Yeah, you don't want to do that. Well, let's watch the flirting one. Flirting with our new neighbor in front of my wife goes horribly bad. Oh, shit, here we go. All right, let's watch this.
Elliot, love you.
Oh, Lord.
It's easy to spot me on the court, I bet.
But you've always been like that. See me?
Yeah.
Before you hear me. All done.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Not so fast. I love you.
Gotta love these ads.
Get fresh groceries delivered to
come
your
on.
door with Kroger Delivery.
Come on. Alright, here we go. Good music.
Hey guys, how's it going? So I'm coming to you from our new house. Woohoo! If you guys didn't know already, Kate and I bought our...
Wow, this guy's energetic. He's kind of an Australian version of me. Hey guys, I'm from my new house. I like the guy's energy. Well, keep it up, buddy. One thing I've noticed when you gotta be a YouTuber, the energy's gotta be up, and I try to have positive energy as often as I can. So whenever I exhaust my energy, I go to this, and then it just refuels me. So yeah, I like the guy's energy. We're off to a good start. All right, here we go.
House together, and I want to say thank you guys so much for all your kind words. You guys seem to really love our new house. But also,
Zach, his Australia. I want to thank you, for our new house. And I'm like, damn, it's thick. It's in the air. Damn.
you guys are relentless. As soon as I posted the video about our new house, I got so many messages from you guys giving me...
All right, fuck the new house. Let's get to the prank. All right, here, let's skip ahead. All right, so he says hello to his wife, gives her a hug, and then he's cleaning the pool. And I guess this is where the prank starts. All right, here we go.
Yeah, cool. She's really nice.
Oh, that's good.
I'm happy to. No, I am. Okay, well, you have to owe me. I promise.
Okay, he's talking to the neighbor.
That sounds good. I'll see you in a sec. Huh?
What are you saying?
I'm just cleaning the pool.
You trying to say something to me?
The pool looks nice, Zach. It's a little pool, but it's a nice pool. Hell yeah.
What? I swear you're just talking to me.
No, I was talking to Alicia.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she just went inside. She wants me to clean her pool.
What?
Yeah, they've got a pool, so I offered. She said I looked good cleaning our pool, so I said, yeah, I can clean your pool.
You barely know how to clean a pool.
I'm okay. I'm practicing.
Classic wife. You barely know how to clean a pool. He's cleaning it right now, But I know why she said that. Well, obviously, the wife is getting a little ticked off because, I hate to say it, ladies, anytime a man talks to another lady, and you already have a lady, they're going to get pissed off. It's just science. It's just a fact. Well, not science. It's a fact. It's an absolute fact. If you're with a lady, and you talk to another lady, even if you're being nice, especially if you're being flirtatious, they're going to get pissed off. They're going to get pissed off. So she's already starting to get agitated. All right, here we go.
But yeah, I think I'm about done here, so got another job on my hands.
Okay.
Oh, man, she's rolling her eyes. Oh, she's already agitated. Not to the fullest, but she's getting there. She's getting agitated.
Kate!
What?
Kate!
Yeah, what?
Come here!
What's wrong?
Come here.
Where were you?
Come here.
Oh, Lord.
I just went over to Alicia's to clean her pool for her, but guess what?
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Because she asked me to. Anyway, guess what?
Random.
We realised I can install a gate from our back fence that goes directly into her backyard.
Oh,
so
God.
that when I need to go over to her place, I can...
So he's cutting her off, especially, guys, I have a bad time. You guys have seen me. Sometimes I accidentally cut people off. Sometimes I interrupt people, which I apologize. I don't mean to. But especially if you interrupt a woman, you cut a woman off. Ladies, come on, Liz, Kate, you know that'll agitate a woman. You let a woman finish. If you're like, oh, hey, honey, you cut him off. That gets him agitated. So he's deliberately cutting his wife off. And then he's talking over his wife. Oh, man, this guy's doing everything to piss his wife off. She's rolling her eyes a mile a minute. Oh, she's about to explode. Oh, I can tell. I can totally tell. This ain't good.
go through the gate in the backyard versus, going through the front door and going through all the hassle and stuff. How good is that?
Okay, Hey, you just met this person. That's kind of weird.
Yeah, but she's our neighbour.
Why is he sweaty?
I'm just cleaning her pool. Anyway, I'm going to get to it. How good!
Just relax. What are you doing now?
Oh, man.
Help yourself to some of those shortbread biscuits.
Why do you have them?
Alicia just dropped them off.
Oh, man.
Why?
I don't know, just being nice.
Simon, what's going on?
Oh, she's so mad. Like, she's trying to I wish you guys got to watch this video. She's trying to contain her temper. So, you know, like when a woman says, ladies, you know, Liz, come on, be honest. You know when a lady goes, I'm fine. Or either I'm fine or, yeah, fine. You know, there's a difference. When she says, I'm fine, no woman is never fine when they say I'm fine. Then when she says, oh yeah, that's fine, you can go hang out with your guy friends, you probably don't because she's pissed off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I can tell in this video, she's on the border. She's like, if my husband does not shut up about this neighbor, I'm gonna kill him, you know. Like she's almost there, and then then she drops off the cookies and the whole 9 yards. Oh Lord, oh man. Oh, hang on, who's texting me? Oh, Zach sent me another one. Let's see. Watch this one next, Fears. I'll probably watch this one. Going on a business trip with another girl praying. She got so jealous. Oh, man. Oh, my God. I'll probably watch this one off camera, Zach, because I want to get back to the chat. I don't know what you guys are saying right now. I want to see where this one goes, though, because now I'm intrigued, you know. She's like, fine, that's fine. Nothing is ever fine when a woman says, oh, I'm fine, or either I'm fine or that's fine. No. Hell, I even know that, and I'm not even married. But I've dated enough girls. Fine. Nothing's fine. Or, that's fine. You can go hang out with your guy friends. They're pissed. Oh, guys out there, I'm fine. They're not fine. Zero fine. I'm not kidding. I even know that, and I'm a single guy. So, let's continue, shall we?
No, what's going on? Why
Just
are
gonna
you
make
being
a
so
coffee.
weird with Alicia?
Do you want anything?
No.
What? I'm not being weird.
Yes, you
How
are.
am I being weird?
Rushing over to clean her pool, wanting to put a
Well,
gate
she
in
asked
our
me.
backyard.
Oh, you gotta admit, that's a good idea.
Simon, you met this person today. Like, just settle down.
She's our neighbour. I'm being a good
That's
neighbour.
okay, but like, take it slow. You're being a
Okay.
bit crazy.
See, this is where I don't agree with this. Like, if I ever bought a house, right, I would never cross that line like this guy's doing. But I think women, no offense, ladies, I love the ladies, I think you can help out your neighbor. If a neighbor said, hey, John, we're running to the store. We don't have time to clean the pool. Would you mind helping out a neighbor? Like, we'll help you back. You know, like if the neighbor said, hey, you know, John, if you help us clean your pool, I'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, I don't mind. Yeah, you and your wife or you and whoever, go to the store. Don't worry, I'll take care of the pool. But now I do think you shouldn't go to the extreme like this. You never want to give your wife or your girlfriend or whoever anything that will lead them to believe that you're cheating or you're pretending to cheat or whatever, because that's where the jealousy comes in. So I would never cross that line. Like if I had a neighbor, I've helped out my neighbors tons of times, and they're married, but I've never crossed that line. But they're like, hey, Fears, like we're getting a package. Like the people right outside my door, the people directly across from me. His name is Trey, and then his wife is Kayla. And Trey's knocked on my door half a dozen times and said, hey, Fears, me and Kayla, we're going out to dinner. Hey, we're going on vacation in 3 or 4 days. When we're gone, there's going to be 2 packages, like, on our door. Do you mind whenever, either before you go to work or after you come home from work or whatever, do you mind grabbing those packages and putting them in your house, and then I'll come by after our vacation and I'll get them? I'm like, yeah, no worries. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So I think you could clean someone's pool, but not to the degree that this guy's doing. I mean, Zach, he's deliberately trying to piss his wife off, which I don't recommend, because she's on the verge of, she's like, you're too much. She's like, stop freaking out. You know, like, you're hearing her. Oh, I can sense it in her voice that she's about ready to pop.
Fine. What is wrong with you? Okay, you're being...
What? They're tasty!
You're weird.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
Guess what?
He's on his phone now.
Alicia works in the office next door to mine in the city. What a small world. We live next door to each other.
What? How do you know that?
And now we work next door to each other. She just texted me it.
What? Why are you texting
Well, I was
her?
like, where do you work? Like, you know, what do you do and stuff? And she's just
Why are
like,
you texting her?
Oh, man.
what do you mean?
What do you mean?
What?
Slimmon, you don't know this person.
I'm getting to know her. That's why I'm asking her these questions. Anyway, I'm going to suggest that we should carpool. Like, we'll just drive in my car every morning. If I'm going to
Carpool.
my office.
Oh, my God.
Get in the passenger seat with me. Save her,
That's,
worrying about
that's
that
weird.
stuff. I'll just message her now. Hey.
Slimmon, that's weird.
What?
She's mad. She grabs the phone out of his hand. Oh, she's about... Zach, don't tell me the end. She is just itching to pop, you know. She grabs the phone. Any woman would at this point. I can't believe she didn't grab the phone right off the bat, you know. Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
That's weird.
It's not.
Stop. Can you not?
She love-hearted it. Perfect. Alright, I'm off.
What? Where are you going?
Does this shirt look okay?
Oh, now he's dressing up for Alicia. Oh, Lord.
I'm going.
Where?
Huh?
What are you doing with my flowers?
Well, we've had them for a bit.
That's mine.
Alicia's making me dinner.
Oh, God. He's going to give the flower. Oh, man. Oh, man.
I'm bringing her some flowers.
That's my vase.
I'll bring the vase back, but I need to transport the flowers.
They're mine.
Okay, can I go?
No, why are you going over there for dinner?
Oh, she offered to make me dinner. Welcome me to the neighborhood.
It's the final game.
Oh, wow. All right, Zach, I've seen enough. I'm going to get back to the chat. Oh, Lord. Well, I guess it was over the course of a few days, Liz, because every time he cuts the camera, it fades out. It fades out and it fades in. So I guess he did this prank over a couple of days. I didn't watch the whole thing because I didn't want to ignore you guys, but at least 3 or 4 days, at least. Oh, man, that was funny. That was funny. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Yo, what's up, Bukaki? Oh, man. That was funny. Well, thanks, Zach. That was a very nice prank video. I've never heard of these people. Here, let me catch up with the chat now because I'm kind of behind, and then we'll get on with the first topic of the day. Let's see. What was the last thing I read? The last thing I read was... let's see here. Strong Bear saying, hey, Zach, and then Visions said, hey, Dave, hey, Visions, and then they have 2 channels. Oh, really? Okay, they have 2 channels. I'll check them out. Lantern says, go Dater Fears. Lantern, I'll call you in a minute, buddy, as soon as I get caught up with the chat. Can you say divorce? Oh, Zach, she was pissed. What's up, Cameo Man? Is this the real Randall? I've had to time out and block a fake Randall before. Is this the real Randall, in fact? Let's have a look. It is the real Randall. Nice. Okay, good. We should walk into McDonald's dressed as a banana and order a banana smoothie. Nice, Randall. There you go. What's up, Randall? Good to see you. You need to look up their spicy pranks. I mean, they're funny, Zach. Prime Minister says, what's good? What's up, man? I want to go to a bank dressed as George Washington and give me 100 of me. Yeah, I'm sure that would work out great. Chicken Wither says, I like your new video, Randini. I know, I need to watch it, Randall. I haven't watched it yet. I'm sorry. Thanks, Chicken Wizard. Hey, Strong Bear. Chicken Wizard, I vow right here, right now, I will complete the Breen Saga. Only 10 more videos to go. Well, also, Randall is working on some test footage for me. The next Fearsman adventure, Fearsman 6. All I can tell you is that Fearsman has a day off, and he's watching movies on television, and he gets zapped into a movie world, and he goes through some of the most famous movies in history, and he's got to find out a way to get him and Randall Brownstein, him and Randall out of this movie world and back into the real world. That's all I'm going to say. So Randall's doing some test footage for me. He goes, Fears, let's see if I can actually put a cartoon drawing and make the cartoon drawing move in some live action like footage. And I went, go to it, Randall. So Randall's working on that and the Breen Saga. So hopefully I'll get a report from Randall tonight to see on how that progress is going. So yeah. What's up, Bukaki? He says, my messages keep getting blocked. Is this thing on? I'm not blocking your messages. I can see them just fine. There we go. I don't know what was going on. I did not block you, Bukaki. I can read you loud and clear. What's up, dude? What's up, Chicken Wizard? Hey, Queen Elizabeth. What's up, Queen? What up, Queen? What's going on, Queen? Elizabeth says, fine. You know what I'm talking about, Liz. Oh, man. Anytime a woman, fine, that's fine. It's not fine. Chicken Wizard says, yo, Pete, nice, and Bukaki Master, and he says, yo. Let's see, Strong Bear says, hey, Liz. What is good, Chicken Wizard? What's up? What's up, motherfucker? Let's see, we knew it. It was you doing your shit in your server, Bukaki. Oh, Lord, more drama. What's going on, Lantern? Lantern, are you mad at Bukaki? Oh, Lord. Bukaki says, hey, y'all. What's going on, y'all? You will get timed out many more times, Mr. Lantern. Yes, you... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Liz says, I never time out anyone. Well, Lantern gets timed out a lot. You know, if it isn't Museum, God damn it, Museum, you piece of shit. You know, that's a direct quote from Lantern. God damn it, you son of a bitch. Lantern, you're awesome. You tell him, Lantern, you tell him. You know, Lantern eats fried kittens. Does he? I like fried chicken, but I'm going to pass on the kittens. I'm good. I'm really good. Finger licking purr. Oh, Lord. That's not good. That's not good at all. There's always a reason, Mr. Lantern. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. Oh, come on, Joey. I don't know if he cheated on her, but admit it, Joey. Let's say, I forgot the name of your girlfriend, but she's very sweet. She's very nice. I met her when you guys were here. Let me give you this scenario, Joey. Let's say you did the same thing to your lady in that prank. You know your lady would be steaming. She'd be mad. She'd be upset. She would be concerned. She's like, why is Joey acting so fucking weird? You know she would be. And I don't even know that much about her. Just women in general. Any woman you do that to, they would be like, why the hell is this guy going nuts on the neighbor? What the fuck's going on? Why is he texting the neighbor? Why the fuck does he even have the neighbor's number? You know, like, any woman would be like, okay, I'm done. We need to have a serious talk. What the fuck's going on? Oh, yeah. Any woman would do that. Absolutely. So, yeah. It was pretty epic, Chicken Wizard. He says, oh my god, that prank was epic. Oh yeah, he knew what the hell he was doing. Oh yeah, she was starting to get pissed. So yeah. Oh yeah. What's up, Pretend Stories? He says, howdy, Fears. Howdy, y'all. Okay, John Fears. Lantern, don't worry, I'll call you in a minute. Give me a second. Holy shnikes. No, that's right. Well, that's good, Tina. Tina says, I'm doing good. How about you? Pretend Stories. Pretend Stories says, good so far. I'm doing pretty good. Today was a pretty good day. Today was a really good. Lampy told me to die, motherfucker, last night. Really? Oh, my God. That's a bit much, Liz. That is a bit much. But I'll let you guys know. I've done that, too. I've told people, fuck you, I hope you die in a goddamn car wreck. Oh, man. I think I told Moody to put a gun in his mouth once. I think I did. But yeah. I think that's the worst one I've ever done. Is put a gun in your mouth. I think. That was the worst one. And I hate Moody beyond belief. But even that is a bit much, you know. I should have never said that, you know. Now I could care less if Moody lives or dies, but you don't tell someone, "Hey, put a gun in your mouth." That was a bit much. So I can understand Lantern's upset because he does not like getting timed out, Liz. I'm sure they're just joking with you though, Lantern, you know, but that's a bit much. Lampy told me to die, motherfucker, last night. Holy shit. Damn. Let's see. My friend almost ate a dog once because he ordered a bagel, but they brought him a beagle. That's funny, Randall. That's pretty funny. Randall, I'm going to give you a call here in a minute. All right, let's call Mr. Lantern. Let's see how his day's going. Evidently, it's not going too well because I guess he was pissed last night. But hopefully he's having a better day today. Let's give him a call. I always like to check up on Mr. Lantern because I try to be a good friend always, you know. We'll see how Mr. Lantern's doing. Oh, here comes the yawns. Oh, God. I need a vacation again. I just want a vacation. Instead of traveling, I just need to stay here and nap for about a week. That's what I fucking need. I'm serious. The Halloween noise. That's cool. In Discord. I like that. Yo! Lantern, what's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Wait, this ain't Lantern. This is Banjo. Lantern, I want Lantern. Get Lantern.
What's up?
What's up, y'all? Lantern, you were pranking me. You son of a bitch. All right, now. Hey, Lantern. Oh, damn. Damn, that was a loud one, Lantern. All right, so, Lantern, did you tell Liz to die last night? Did you really?
And Bukaki.
And Bukaki. Oh, damn. So, were they timing you out?
Yeah.
Wait, were they both timing you out or just Bukaki?
I go to the museum.
Oh, so all three of them. Museum and Liz and Bukaki. Oh, wow. Yeah, Lantern, you shouldn't tell your friends to die. That's not good. I mean, I know you were getting mad. Trust me, Lantern, I've been there before. I've told people to die before, too. You know? So I'm no stranger to that, but I'm sure they didn't appreciate that. But, yeah. Lantern, are you having a better day today?
Yeah, how about you?
I'm having a great day, man. I had a nice nap. I got some editing done. I talked to my mom. I went to the post office. It's been a good day. I watched a couple movies. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. So, what about you?
Yeah.
Lantern, what'd you have for lunch? What's up?
Yeah, some Frito pie.
Ooh, nice. What about dinner? What'd you have for dinner?
I had me some macaroni and cheese, some potatoes, and some meatloaf.
Ooh, now tater tots or just taters?
Cream taters.
Ooh, yeah. Now we're talking. Nice.
Yeah.
I haven't had those in a while. Yeah. That sounds good, Lantern. I haven't had dinner yet, but I'm going to. Later on, after the live. Well, I'm glad you're having a good day. Hey, Lantern, instead of a fart, because I fart a lot, you fart a lot. How about a nice big burp, buddy? Damn. Lantern, give me a big burp. I mean, give me a solid burp. Nice. There you go. There you go. All right, Leonard, I'll let you go. Share that link out, buddy. And Shunk. All right. Doing a lot better. Seems like he's doing a lot better. All right, let's call Randall and see how he's doing. Oh yeah, he's definitely eating like a king. I mean, I haven't had those tater things in quite a long time. So yeah. We got 26 people watching. Thanks. Thanks for all the love and thanks for all the support. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah. What's up, fangirl Kate? Good to see you. Kate, you just missed a great prank video. Zach told me about it. I went to their YouTube. Her blood was a-boiling. She was right there. She was about to kill her husband. I'm not kidding. She was about to kill it. Oh, man. Anyway. All right, let me call Randall. See how Randall's doing. And then I'm going to get on with the first topic because we've been going 46 minutes and I haven't got to a topic yet. Classic fears. All right, here we go. Randall? Lord Randall? Hello? Hello? Randall? Hello? Oh. Hello? I guess Randall didn't want to pick up. You son of a bitch, Randall. I'm your buddy. I'm your pal. I try to call you. What the hell, man? Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. And Lanner just says, are you going... Randall just said, are you going to call? I just called. Let me call him on Facebook. Randall? Randall? Yellow?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I just tried to call you on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to call you back on the phone, or do you just want to stay here?
Stay here. Here's good.
What's up, man? How you been?
Nothing much. How are you?
I'm doing good. Buddy, I miss you like crazy, man. You've been busy. I've been busy. I know we were supposed to hang out. It rained that day. I swear, after Spooky Empire, I am coming to hang out with you around Thanksgiving, man.
Yeah.
We're going to get something to eat. You know, we'll do something fun. It'll be a lot colder, so maybe we can go bowling or mini golf. We'll do something, buddy. We'll do something.
Yeah.
We'll do something fun. Because I don't think you mind mini golf, Randall. You just don't like to do it in the heat, you know.
Right.
Yeah, because there's been times where it's been nice and cold, and then we've done it, and it's fine. Anyway, so what have you been up to, man? You said you've been working on the Breen sign. How's the test footage going? Because I only told the fans a bit. I told them
Well, you didn't tell me which picture to use. I mean, you said you got a really nice picture of Piers Man, Randy, but you never told me which Piers Man picture to use.
Nice
picture of Piers Man is not a description.
The one from when he gets his costume from part 3. That's probably my favorite drawing of Piers Man. Like, you know, like when his mom's like, "How about that one?" and he walks out of the bathroom, and then she's like, "Wait, it's missing something." And then she puts the F like on his chest. Do the one where you made me kind of taller, Randall, which I appreciate because I'm not that tall. But you made me taller and you made me a lot beefier, like a lot muscular. So you can use that one, and that's probably, I'd say that's one of my favorite drawings of all time. And then when you put him in rubber bullets in your short film, those two are fantastic. And then
he wasn't in rubber bullets.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Cameo Man and Cody were in rubber bullets. I'm sorry. What was the one where they were together? The crack one. He was in that one, right?
The computer resource.
Yeah.
And computer knowledge base.
Yeah. Piers Man looked really good in the crack one. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. But yeah, I'd say you can use any Fears Man one, as long as he's in the costume.
Computer resource and computer knowledge base.
Yeah, that one was funny. That was all you, Randall. That one was funny. That was oh man, you were rocking in that one.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Because I always had that acronym in my pocket for a long time, and I wanted to use it.
Now, do you need me to link you the video, or did you find the video to put him in?
Yeah, I need the video. So
okay, so after this live, I thought you were already working on it. I forgot to give you all the stuff to work on it. I'm sorry. So after I do this live, I will. So you know which picture I'm talking about, right? From part 3?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if not, I've got the photo on my laptop on my Facebook, but I'll link you the exact one, and I'll call you and I'll tell you where to start and where to finish, and where to fade in and fade out. And you said you should be able to use it with CapCut and the other drawing thing that you got or whatever it was, and I said cool. Yeah. Cool. So I'm excited to see. Or if you want to do a new drawing, would you want to do a new drawing of Fierce Man, or do you just want to use an old one and kind of tweak it?
We'll see. I'll tweak it.
Yeah, I would just tweak it, like just use the original, because then that'd be one less thing that you have to do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So what else has been going on? How's Mrs. Brown? How's everything going?
She's fine. And I'm working on a script right now, so that's taking up most of my focus.
Yeah, well, get the script done and then get the test footage done as soon as possible, buddy, because I cannot wait. I kind of told the fans kind of the premise. Like, Randall Brownstein comes over to Fierce Man's house. It's their day off. They're watching movies, and then I don't know what happens. We have to figure out how he gets sucked into the TV, and they go into the movie world, and then they just jump in between movies.
Well, I thought he was smoking crack. And
Yeah.
Fell asleep.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
And then he had like a dream, and then he gets out of the dream, and he wakes up, and then he goes, "Oh, you know what? Crack is bad."
Yeah. Randall, you'll never see Fierce Man smoking crack. That's not going to happen. No.
What about shooting heroin?
That's not going to happen either. Randall, you are fucking hilarious. You know that? Oh, wow.
I know. I'm just messing.
Oh, you're fucking great. I thought that was hilarious. Yeah, let's draw Fierce Man injecting heroin into his fucking arm. Give me a break. You're fucking hilarious, Randall. That's why I love you, buddy. You're fucking great.
I know. I'm a good guy.
You are. You're a good guy. You're a good friend, buddy. You are. You are a good friend. I cannot wait to see it because
the milkmaid is the heroine of the piece.
That's good, Randall. That's good. The milkman. Have some milk, Fierce Man.
The milkman, and then the milkman's sidekick is like Harley Quinn. She's the milkmaid.
Yeah, she's the milk, and she's milking her own maids. There you are.
Yeah, I didn't say that, but okay.
There you are. No, that's what I'm saying. Because she's got those big knockers. That's right. But yeah, buddy. So I can't wait to see it because we got to do it like Stay Tuned. That was the inspiration. Stay Tuned with John Ritter. So do you think it'll be easy to put all that? What's that called when you turn when you turn on your TV? That white and black, is it static?
Yeah.
Is it? Would you be able to put the static in and then Fierce Man falls through the static and then goes to the next channel?
Yeah.
Because you gotta find a really good drawing of Fierce Man and a really good drawing of Randall Brownstein. And then Randall Brownstein and Fierce Man, they're just gonna fall into different movies, and we'll just pick some of the greatest movies.
That was the original idea of Cameo Man. That's why Cameo Man's name is Cameo.
Yeah.
He makes cameos in different movies.
Oh, well, I'm not trying to steal your thunder. I love Stay Tuned with John Ritter. So I'm just like, oh, we got to do a parody of that, Yeah. So, like, we'll definitely put him in, like, Casablanca, just Fierce Man and Randall Brownstein, like, standing in the background. Right when he's like, here's looking at you, kid. That famous scene, and she's like, oh, I love you. And he's like, here's looking at you, kid. So, yeah. Or we could put him in Superman, because that would be a parody on a parody on a parody. Fierce Man's a parody of Superman, and then if we put Fierce Man in fucking Superman, like instead of Superman saving Lois Lane, You just draw a picture of Fears Man and you overlay it and take Superman out of there and have Fears Man rescue Lois Lane. That would be fucking legendary. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The possibilities are endless. Put him in Frankenstein, instead of Frankenstein kissing the Bride of Frankenstein, Fears Man kisses the Bride of Frankenstein.
What if we put him in Batman?
Well, I knew that was coming because you love Batman.
What if we put him in Iron Man?
Well, we've already put him in Batman. What was the one? What was the one where Fears Man was in Batman Returns? Which one was that?
It was one of the Cameo Man cartoons.
Yeah, so you already put Cameo Man, Cody.
What if we put him in Iron Man?
We can put him in Iron Man. That'd be cool.
What if we put him in the Hulk?
We can put him in Hulk.
What if we put him in Black Widow?
Any of those, Randall. Any of those. Randall.
What if he was one of the Avengers?
I know what you're doing, Randall. I know what you're doing. You're naming off every single movie alive. I know what you're doing. I think it's great. Keep naming them. Keep going.
What if he was in Back to the Future?
That's going to happen. You know?
What if he was in Ghostbusters?
Well, you know for a fact that's fucking happening.
What if he was in Ghostbusters 2?
That's fucking happening too. I can go all night, Randall. Go for it.
What if he was in your favorite movie, Ghostbusters Answer the Call?
Oh, you son of a bitch. That's not fucking happening. Fuck that movie. I can't believe they tried to remake a classic.
Power of Patty compels you.
Yeah, I'm just like, give me a fucking break. I'm gonna use this movie as goddamn tissue paper and wipe my fucking ass with it. Ah.
What if he was in Ghostbusters 3 Afterlife?
That's cool. We can do that.
What if he was in Ghostbusters 4?
Randall, how about this? Since we're doing a parody of Stay Tuned, what if we put him in fucking Stay Tuned? Like
Yeah, that'd be cool.
in Dwayne's Underworld. Dwayne's Underworld. You know? No, chew it back, man. Chew it back. All right. The red hot poker in the eye cam. Let's do it. You know? Oh! That actually is one of my favorite scenes because every single member in the audience is a zombie. Wayne and Garth are zombie, and that was some good makeup effects.
Yeah.
So whoever did that
That actually was Mike Myers and Dana Carvey.
You know, it wasn't. No, I wish. They should have asked them.
Yeah.
They should have asked them.
Whoever did do a good job.
I mean, yeah, whoever did it did a good job as Wayne and Garth. But
It sounds like them.
it does. It looks like them and it sounds like them. But they should have asked Mike Myers and Dana Carvey. I don't know why they didn't. I have no idea. They should have. But anyway.
Probably because they would have cost too much. That was at the height of their popularity.
The only thing that sucks about that movie now, Randall, Visions mentioned this a couple weeks ago. You know the guy that plays Spike in that movie?
Yeah.
Jeffrey, whatever his name is. And he was in Beetlejuice.
Jeffrey Jones.
Yeah, Jeffrey Jones. He got arrested and now he's like he has to like legally tell that he's a sex offender because he had like little kitty porn or some disgusting shit.
He's dead now, you know that, right?
Is he? Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead.
When did he die?
I don't know. Let me look.
Well, you know what? Serves him right. Because you shouldn't be looking at kitty porn. That's fucking disgusting. But I will never look at Ferris Bueller's Day Off or Beetlejuice again because of that fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that is some creepy shit. And that's some disgusting shit, too. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought he died.
Hey, well, he should die. He should.
Oh, okay.
But so he's not dead?
Yeah, I guess he did not die.
Damn it! He should die. I'm not kidding. Ugh. So, I do still like Stay Tuned, but if they ever made a sequel, take that fucking guy out of it. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out to the pasture and shoot his ass. Because that's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway, buddy. So you'll be able to make the static, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess what is... You kind of already did it in... well, you didn't use static. You used... you know, in Fears Man 4, you know, when the cave changes? You said you just zoomed up on a frying pan and had the gray bubbles, you know, like when I throw the crystal in and it turns a normal cave into the cave of fear.
Yeah.
I guess you could do the same thing with the static. You just zoom into the static and make a little circle and then have Fierce Man and Randall Brownstein fall through it and they go to the next channel. Or the next movie, whatever you want to call it. I think the fans are going to love it. Plus, there's not going to be much cartoon in it, you know, so because it's almost all going to be movie clips, we should be able to make a longer cartoon. Because really, the only thing that's going to be cartoon is the beginning, when they're hanging out in Fierce Man's house, and then the end, where Fierce Man flies, you know, up through the sky and does the credits, and we always end the credits differently, and then that'll be it. So, hopefully we can make it like, you know, 10 or 11 minutes. It's just, the hardest part is going to be picking out, you know, 9, 10, 15 movies that they can just kind of cut through, you know, like, we'll have to get some good ones. Halloween, Ghostbusters, maybe a little Ash, you know?
Yeah, Ash and the Evil Dead.
Yeah, instead of Ash flying up the side of the... No, Army of Darkness. Instead of Ash flying up the side of the castle, we'll have Fierce Man fly up, and then Randall Brownstein almost gets hit by a boulder by that fucking crazy...
When is Randall Brownstein got to get hit by a
No. No, listen. You didn't
How
let...
dare you?
Randall...
How dare you, sir?
Randall, hush your little mouth. You didn't let me finish. So, Fierce Man flies up the side of the castle, right? And then the boulder comes down, almost hits Randall, but it doesn't. It hits the skeleton, just like in the movie. So you just lay Randall Brownstein right by the skeleton, you know? So you almost get hit, but you don't get hit. The fucking skeleton gets hit. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see how it is, Fierce. I see how it is.
Well, you're not going to get hurt. It's the skeleton that gets hurt. You know what I'm saying?
I know, I'm just messing with you.
You little son of a bitch. Randall, you're great.
Oh, she's a nice lady. What are you talking about?
She is. She is a very nice lady. I consider Mrs. Brown a second mom. How's she doing? She doing good?
Yeah, she's good.
Good. Well, buddy, I'm looking forward to come and hang out with you. I'm sorry it's been far and few between. Just you've been so busy. I've been so busy. It's been crazy, man. Anyway, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna get back to the fans, and because it's already 10:14. I need to.
I got a lot of stuff to do today. I'll call you tomorrow, okay?
Oh wait, do you want me to send you the stuff tomorrow?
Yeah, sure, if you want it.
So you don't want to talk tonight?
Right.
All right. What time do you want me to call you tomorrow?
Around 3 o'clock.
All right, I'll call you then, and I'll give you the stuff.
All right.
All right, Randall. I'll see you later. Peace.
Peace.
All right. Good old Randall. Working away, as always. What a good guy. All right, let me catch up with the chat here. Let's see here. Let's see, where did I leave off? Well, Landon, I'm glad that you're having a better day. I don't know what the hell was going on in the chat in the Discord last night. Again, that's why Fears kind of likes Discords, but not really. Too much drama. I try to stay away from the drama, you know. But yeah. But that is funny. Liz Bukagi, I mean, I'm not gonna deny it. It is funny. God damn it, you son of a bitch! Quit timing me out. Oh shit. Liz says, when does Fears Man go to space? Well, at the end, Liz, I don't know if you've ever seen the cartoons. It's okay if you haven't. At the end of every, you know how like at the end of every Superman movie, you know, he goes up into space and he crosses over the earth and he's flying like this and he kind of looks into the camera, you know, gives a little wink and a smile, and then he's up and away. We do the exact same thing, except we always end Fears Man gets hurt or Fears Man does something in space, and then it goes right to the credits. So yeah. But watch him back, Liz. In every Fears Man episode, that happens. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the next one. So yeah, let's see. Let's see here. That's crazy, though, Liz. Lampy told me to die, motherfucker, last night. Oh, shit. Oh, man. I can only imagine. God damn it, Liz. Oh, Lord. That's funny. Funny. All right, let me scroll down here. Pretend Story says, Lantern said I was going to burn in hell. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Damn, Lantern. Let's see. Tina says, hi, Fangirl Kate. Fangirl Kate says, I love you, Tina. Chicken Wizard says, I love you, Kate. Well, who doesn't love Kate? Kate's awesome. I love Kate, too. She's a nice, loving, loyal fan. Oh, Crackpot's here. Yeah, well, bye. You're gone. I'm not gonna forgive I'm not gonna forgive Crackpot. He gave me too much shit. So bye. You're gone. Nope. Not dealing with his bullshit. Bye bye. Nope. Let's see. Hey, Tina, what was for dinner tonight? I don't know. Triple. And you said the movie's coming next Monday, so I will check. Triple, I gotta say thank you. That's very nice of you to send. You said it's a movie that Visions wants me to watch, and I can't think of it. Speaking of movies, I bought a movie today, so I'll be able to take it off the list. Visions, I finally bought it. Let me go to my digital list, because I know it's on. It's either on the digital list or it's on. I don't know if it's on this. I think it's on this list, but let me have a look. Visions, I finally got Escape from the Bronx. I finally ordered that, so that's on the way, buddy. So I ordered that, and then I ordered Escape from the Bronx. And I ordered the new version of the new sequel, I Know What You Did Last Summer, where Freddie Prinze Jr. and his hot wife, Jennifer Lovett, or whatever the fuck her name is, that old lady from now, because now she's old. She's still rocking. I mean, she's still hot, but she's an old hot, from the '97 I Know What You Did Last Summer. I can't wait to watch it. So let me look through it. So let's see. Saturn III, Hardware, Final Terror. Where the hell is it? Escape from the Bronx. Dollman. Oh yeah, Bukaki and you told me. Visions and Bukaki told me about. It's like the cowboy guy with the fucking laser gun or whatever the hell it is. There it is. Escape from the Bronx. Well, now I get to delete that one. Escape from the Bronx. 1983. Hell yeah, that's when I was born. Hell yeah. So let me just get that out of there. Okay. Boom. There it is. It's gone. I got it. And you said it's kind of like Escape from New York, so I'm excited. So let's see. Let me catch up with the chat, and then I'll tell you guys what I ordered, because I ordered a couple movies, because I hadn't bought any movies off of eBay or Amazon in quite a while. So yeah. So let's see here. Vision says, "Hey Fierce, guess what? We'll smoke crack when you visit." Oh no, we won't. You and Bukaki can have a field day, but I'm good. We can have a couple beers. We can have some vodka, but no crack for me. I'm good. I'm good. Oh, man. That was funny, though. Yeah, we'll smoke crack. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Fangirl Kate says, Zach, does your tummy ever hurt because of all the cigarettes? Yeah, I wish Zach would stop, because I care about my friends that smoke. Visions, you smoke a lot of cigarettes, It's not good. It's you and Zach need to finally quit. You guys need to quit smoking cigarettes. Let's see. I don't know how to pronounce this guy's name. Menars? Menars says, nice collection. Well, thanks, buddy. Yeah. I do have quite the collection of props, VHS, and movies. I am the movie master. That's right. That's right, y'all. I just love movies. I love them. Let's see here. I would feel real sick after 3. I know. Zach smokes three packs a day. That's a lot. That's a lot of cigarettes. But to each their own. To each their own. I worry about you guys. I really did. Let's see. Why did Randy make himself Jewish? He's not Jewish. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Jewish. Yeah. Let's see. You should come back to the Discord, Fears. Dave's server is nice. I'm testing the waters. You guys say it's nice now, and then I get in there, and I would feel so bad. All those trolls followed me in to LCs, and they destroyed LCs. I go into Dave's, and then all hell breaks loose. So, I don't know. We'll see. Cameo Man says, I didn't make myself Jewish. My Jewish friend Artie Lewis introduced me as Randall Brownstein to all of his friends. It's an inside joke. Yeah, but I like Randall Brownstein. Like, I like that name, Randall, and then Randall Brownstein is kind of Fears Man's sidekick, sometimes. Because usually Fears Man works alone. But every once in a while, Randall Brownstein will come in, give Fears Man some advice, give Fears Man some much-needed information, and then he's off saving the day. So, hell yeah. And you guys know Fears Man is very near and dear to my heart. I love me some Fears Man. Hell yeah. I doubt that, Visions. I doubt anyone will miss Crackpot. Yeah. Yeah. He's not a very nice person. So, yeah. Yeah, what's up, Bo Seamus? He says, mark my words, Mr. Lantern. I will get that foil ball. Will you? Will you? I'm not seeing it. Bo Seamus. There's hair. There's a lot of hair in that foil ball. I've cut some off of my hair. I've snuck into Lantern's house and chopped some hair. By the way, I got a new haircut. It was getting kind of shaggy. So yeah. Whenever the sideburns start, flowing like Elvis, then it's time to get a haircut. Nothing against the long sideburns. I've rocked them, So probably around October 29th, October 30th, I'm not going to shave both of those days. And my boss is going to have to deal with it because you cannot do Snake Plissken without a little peach fuzz, He's got a little stubble. So it'll complete the costume. Hell yeah. There's a new Halloween movie coming out. Halloween, John Randall, don't be tempting me. Don't be tempting me, Randall. Fears, I love me some Halloween. So if John Carpenter's coming back, if you're teasing me, you're so dead, Randall. Don't be toying with me. If John Carpenter's coming back to direct a Halloween movie, that's awesome. But if I find out you're lying, Randall, oh man. Well, that's awesome. I'm looking forward to that, Randall, and I'm also looking forward to oh my god, it's gonna be so good. It's gonna be so good. Spaceballs 2. Come back, you fat bearded bitch! The bearded lady has got to be in there. She has to be. They better hunt down that actress. Hopefully she's still alive. I'm the bearded lady. Well, who are you? One of the freaks? And then she jumps in, the escape pod goes away, and then Rick Moranis, one of the most funniest people ever, he's like, come back, you fat bearded bitch! Hell yeah, it's great. And Mel Brooks, the legend, the parody legend. He's parodied so many films. He's coming back as Yogurt. Yogurt the wise. Yogurt the all-powerful. Please, please, please. Don't make a fuss. I'm just plain Yogurt. And he's coming back as President Scroob. Hail Scroob. Hell yeah. I can't wait. It's going to be great. It's going to be magnificent. Magnificent. Let's see what else. Magnificent. Actually, Randall Brownstein is the main character. Fearsman wouldn't even exist without Randall. Well, to a degree, that's true, because I don't know how to draw that good, Randall. My cartoon drawings are scribbles, and, but I wouldn't say Randall Brownstein. Randall Brown, my buddy, my pal. There wouldn't be Fearsman without Randall Brown, but thank God there is. So, yeah. I created my own character like Jim Varney did Ernest. His name is Nexus from Texas. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Ernest is great. Yeah. You guys want some more of this milk? And then he pours it on the fucking troll, you know? And we did it, Rimshot. We got it. I am Troll Fighter #1. I fucking love that movie. Fucking Ernest P. World. Fucking great. Oh, man. All right, I'm all caught up on the chat. Let's see. Oh, Visions retracted something. I'm telling you, you got to be quick. You got to be quick when you read his messages. More lies for the Randall lie list. Oh, yeah. But Randall, let's be honest. Since we haven't heard from Quentin in like almost a year, hopefully somebody burned the lie list. And I'm the master. I'm the master of that. Sadly, I hate that I'm the master of lies. No more, though. Fears has been open and honest with you guys for quite a long time. So hopefully one day the lie list just goes away. I hope. All right. Let's get rocking. All right. Let's start off with some good, what are the best kills in the Scream franchises? Put your favorite kills down in the chat, and I'll tell you guys some of my favorite kills. All right. Here we go. Favorite kills from the Scream movies. I mean, I gotta go with Cadence. And Liz, Tina, Fangirl Kate, I hate to call Cadence a bitch, but you gotta be one dumb bitch to think your nice, sexy, curvy body can get through a doggy door. Get the fuck out of here. So, the doggy door death is by far probably one of my favorite kills. So, yeah. So, doggy door death. No, please, Mr. Ghostface, don't kill me. I want to be around for the sequel. And then I love it. Like, she's like, Randy, what the fuck are you doing? Randy. She goes, what movie is this? I spit on your garage. And then she's like, oh, you want to play Psycho Killer? And then Ghostface is like, yep, I do. And then she's like, oh, can I be the innocent victim? Okay, let's see. No, please, Mr. Ghostface, don't kill me. I want to be around for the sequel. Well, guess what, bitch? No, you're not. Fuck you. That's right. So, doggy door death is, without a doubt, that's probably one of my favorites. Put down your favorite Scream kills. Probably when the girl in part 6 is walking across the ladder. She falls off the ladder because Ghostface is like shaking the ladder. She falls out. She flies down. Her face hits an air conditioner, bounces off the air conditioner, and then lands on the ground. So the ladder kill, but for sure. That's probably my second favorite kill. That's a good one. Because she kind of dies twice. She gets smacked in the face by an air conditioning on the way down. She bounces off of it, and then she lands on the ground, and it's not a pretty sight. So, ladder kill. Probably the Drew Carey. I'm sorry. Drew Barrymore. Drew Barrymore kill at the very first one. Why don't you want to talk to me? And then she's like, I told you not to hang up on me, you know. So, you got a boyfriend? Why? Do you want to take me out on a date? Maybe. Do you have a boyfriend? No. You know, and then, hey, I thought we were going to go out. And she's like, look, I got to go. And he's like, don't hang up on me. And then she gets killed, stabbed to the chest. Then the killer puts a rope around her neck, even though she's dead, and hangs her up a tree. So, Drew Barrymore kill right off the bat. That's a good one. Drew kill. Let's see, what else? Let's see, what else? What about the one where she gets stuck in the washing machine? There's no kill, come on. You're just joking around, Jucifer. There is no washer kill. Come on. You're lying. You're lying. Oh, I did not know that, Zach. Today is Curly's birthday. He would have been 122. Well, happy birthday, Curly. Knock, knock. This is my favorite one, Zach. Why, I oughta. And then he does that, and then like that. That's funny. That's funny. Well, happy birthday, 122. We all missed the Three Stooges. Why? Because everyone thought they were dumb. They were geniuses because their little short films, Zach, are fantastic. Let's see, what else? What's another kill? Probably Randy's kill. He's on the phone, and he's like, fuck you! And he tells the killer to fuck you, which, you don't want to, you're just pissing the killer off. The killer opens up the van, grabs Randy, throws him into the van, locks the van, stabs him like 2 times in the chest. That's the end of Randy. So, yeah. So, the van kill from part 2. Van kill. That's pretty good. Let's see. What else? I'm trying to remember all the kills. It's been a while since I've seen the Scream franchise. I gotta say Dewey's kill, because Dewey is such a great character, right? So, I was very shocked when he got killed in part 5. So, even though it sucks, because Dewey is such a great character, but they killed him off in part 5. And I'm like, no! Don't kill off Dewey! So, I gotta put Dewey's death down. So, Dewey's kill. I was sad, man. I was like, fuck. I'm like, he lived through 4 movies, and then on the 5th movie, they kill him off. Damn it. Damn it. Let's see. That's right, Zach. Then Mo pokes him on both sides. Yep, that's right. Jinx! Whew. Right through there. Bam! It's a classic. Cool hockey mask. Well, thanks, buddy. It's a real hockey mask. Right, Visions? It's a real one from part 3. I'm joking. It's not a real one, but I kept that up for quite a long time. It's a replica from part... It's part 3 or part 4? Part 3. Yeah! Now we're talking. I mean, this would be nuts. If somebody actually ran up with this fucking thing on. You know what I'm saying? So Jason makes a cameo. Alright, let's see what else. Let's see, the Dewey kill. What else? Probably that girl that gets killed in the parking lot in part 4. That's a good one. The parking lot kill. That's pretty good. That's 6. That's 6 good kills. Oh, howdy, Negro Jason. Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up? It's Negro Jason. Yeah. That's right, y'all. Well, maybe Negro Jason will make an appearance on Lantern's show this Thursday, this Friday. You never know. Yo, what's up, Rezzy? Good to see ya. Negro Jason just stopped by, and he was like, what's up, y'all? What's up, motherfuckers? Oh. There we go. Ah! There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Jucifer. Hell yeah. You sound like Kenny. Oh my God, you killed Kenny. You know? And then Cartman. Cartman's like, I used to be able to do Cartman, Zach, but it's been so long since I've done Cartman. Because Kenny really doesn't talk. It's just beep, 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 beep. He does a bunch of beeps because you can't hear him because he's got his coat so, like, tucked into his face. But Cartman's like, yeah, you stupid son of the dick. Like, that's kind of Cartman a little bit. I need to work on my Cartman skills. Let's see. Anna Stanley Cup. Very cool of it. Well, Menars. Hopefully I pronounced your name right. This ain't mine. This is my dad's. Check it out. My dad went to this game. He went off to the playoff games with his buddy, and I think I was there too, but I don't remember much. And it was me, my brother, my dad's friend, my mom, and a couple other people. But this was my dad. This was my dad's, and he bought it. So in remembrance of my dad, my mom gave me a couple of my dad's shirts. So I'll never get rid of this shirt. This ain't mine. This is my dad's. So he's kind of like here with me. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you guys don't find that weird. I miss my dad a lot, especially around the holidays. So whenever I wear my dad's shirts, it's like he's here, you know? So yeah, I miss him. I miss him a lot. I know he'd be proud of me, though. I know he would, and he even told me. And one of the coolest things my dad ever said is, I've told you guys this story. I went and got him some pizza, and my dad looked at me and said that he liked Fears Man. And I was like, that's cool. And then he said, don't ever give up on your dreams. And he said, keep filming. He said, keep filming, keep vlogging, keep going. And I was like, oh, I will. So, thanks, Dad. I appreciate it. So, hell yeah. But yeah, it was my dad's. Let's see. Liz says, hi, Rezzy. She says, what's up, Liz? Hey, Rezzy, nice to see you. She says, hey, what's up, Kate? How's Sega treating you, Kate? Well, I just talked to Sega. What was, let's see, was it today or yesterday? No, yesterday. Sega seems like he's doing pretty good. I have not had Sega on the show in quite a long time. I need to get him back on the show. So yeah, he's very sweet. Sega is a sweet guy. Sega's a cool guy. Sega is a great friend, and I was honored to have Sega here at my home. And Sega said he had a blast. So Rezzy, I hope you watched all of those Sega vlogs, because there's about 7 or 8 of them. That's how much we filmed. It was a lot. All right. What's next? Well, let's do Spooky Empire, shall we? So let me go to the website. Me and Dave are doing 2 days. I'm not going Friday. Friday is Halloween. I'm hanging out with you guys. Snake Plissken all day long, motherfuckers. I cannot wait. 22 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. That's how much time I have to watch as many horror movies as possible. Saturday and Sunday, we're doing Spooky Empire. Zach, I'm going to meet Zach up at Spooky Empire on Sunday. Good things are coming. Celebrating my birthday. Celebrating Dave's birthday. Because Dave was like, well, Fierce, Mine was a few days ago, which, by the way, happy birthday, Dave. But me and Dave are going to celebrate together because we're good friends. Well, I'm glad, Kate. Kate says the Sega vlogs were so good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed them. I enjoyed editing them. I enjoyed hanging out with Sega. Sega, you are welcome back anytime, my friend. The only thing I didn't like is a bunch of idiot trolls made up so many outlandish rumors. None of that shit was true. And I was just like, you're so fucking stupid, you know? Like, why make up stupid rumors? But I'm like, whatever. Anyway, none of it was true, though. Anyway, let me open up Spooky Empire. There's a lot. They got a lot going on. This is probably, I don't know if it'll be the biggest convention. I'd say, without a doubt, the biggest convention I've ever went to is definitely the one that me and LC went to, the MegaCon. That thing was well over 100,000 people. I got anxiety. It was so much. So they even have a Spooky Empire shop. So let's go to the shop. It says we have a shop on eBay, an eBay store. So let's go to the eBay store and see what Spooky Empire has. Oh man, they got so much shit on here. Spooky Empire, the dark side of Comic-Con. Welcome to our store. Spooky Empire has quickly become one of the most respected horror conventions of all time. That's cool. Then it says, respected horror and Halloween event, and has populated a bunch of other companies that coexist with their company. Nice. Let's see what they have on their store. A lot of comic books, a lot of signatures from horror movie icons. A Jason Voorhees Tiki mug. That's cool. A Sam Raimi 8x10. Oh, nice. He's the guy that, Bright Visions, he directed all of the, he directed every single one of the Evil Deads. Hell yeah. A lot of signatures. They have a Spooky Empire bag. They have a Nick Frost 8x10 autograph. That's cool, from Shaun of the Dead. That's pretty cool. Nick Frost is a great British actor, and I fucking loved him and Simon Pegg out of Shaun of the Dead. That's fucking great. A lot of signatures on their eBay store. Hell yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Let's see. Spooky Empire exclusive silk screen Texas Chainsaw Massacre art poster. Nice. An 8x10 signed autograph from the Crypt Keeper. Nice. Very cool. Let's see. Urban Legend signature. It's an urban legend. Visions, you gotta watch Urban Legend if you've not seen it yet. I'm not kidding. You gotta see that. Urban Legend is fucking hilarious. Hang on, let me grab it. You gotta watch it. It is hilarious. The guy, I've said it a million times, Visions. The guy's on the phone with the killer. He's taunting the killer. Oh, you're not gonna do shit. Oh, what? You're gonna kill me with an urban legend? And then literally, this guy is such a dumbass. Literally about 20 seconds later, I was like, don't piss off the killer. You're pissing him off. You're toying with him. And that motherfucker gets slaughtered. Where is it? Hang on. Visions, you gotta watch this. Look at the artwork. This guy's going fucking nuts with an axe, man. You gotta watch this. Bukaki, make Visions watch it. I'm telling you, you and Bukaki, you'll be fucking losing your goddamn mind. I was laughing. You can't take this shit seriously. I was laughing hysterically. Robert Englund makes a great cameo in it. He plays like a college professor in it. Good shit. Good shit. Anyway. Let me catch up with the chat here. Yo, Sega, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Man, everybody's coming out tonight. Awesome. Cool, buddy. Nice to see you. I got something in my eye. Hang on. Let's see. Let's see. What's MegaCon? Oh, Juicifer. I don't know if LC didn't tell you about it. MegaCon is exactly what it is. It is a massive, fucking massive convention. You guys just haven't seen the footage yet because I'm so far behind. It's insane, dude. It's nuts. There was well over 100,000 people. The only thing I didn't like about it, Saturday, it was so goddamn hot in there. That didn't help my anxiety. Plus, everybody was fucking bumping into my arms. And I was starting to get pissed. I was like, you fucking bump into my arm again, and there's going to be some serious problems. Because I wasn't bumping into anyone. Why? Because I have fucking respect for people. They just kept bumping into me. And I said, I swear to God, if somebody bumps into me again, I'm fucking throwing punches, you know? I wouldn't have really punched someone, but I was getting pissed. And it was so damn hot in there. And I was like, I'm about ready to go home. So Saturday was horrible, but Sunday was fantastic because nobody bumped into my arm. I didn't have any anxiety because Saturday is when I had the panic attack. Oh my God, it was nuts. I was in the bathroom. I had to throw some water on my face. I was having a fucking anxiety attack, and I hadn't had one in a while, Juicifer, so that sucked. But Sunday, I met up with LC. LC got in for free because one of his buddies works there and slipped him in. And if you think I'm lying, ask LC. LC got in there for free. I'm not kidding. I had to pay for it. And so hopefully next year, LC's buddy can get me in for free because that would be great. And then there was well over 1,000 vendors there. They had numbers, Juicifer, of all right, this is these vendors do this, these vendors do that. There's no way you could go to every single booth. Me and LC maybe got to maybe 250 booths, if that. There was so much shit there. So you guys will see it. When you guys see the vlog, there was so many damn people. It was nuts. But yeah. Yep. Let's see. Sega says, hello, but I'm going to bed now. Oh, I was going to call you, Sega. All right, well, Sega, thanks a lot for stopping by, buddy. I don't want to interrupt you while you're sleeping, but yeah. Yeah, they're very good, but I ate too many of them. Oh, what, the Cheez-Its? The extra flaming hot Cheetos are going to burn on the way out. Yeah? Yeah. Blue Khaki, you'll definitely be hitting the toilet a couple times. I'm not kidding. Oh, Lord. Hey, Sega. Let's see. Sega says hello, Mr. Lantern, and then he. Oh, there's Sega. Yo, Sega.
Hey, Veers.
What's up, dude? How you been?
I've been good.
Nice. Hey, Sega, I'm so glad that that I can have you on a little bit of the show, man. Because, dude, it's been a minute. It has been a minute.
Oh, I bet it has.
But I'm glad. Sega, whenever all my birthday stuff gets done and Spooky Empire gets done, I'm going to have you back on the show, man, because I miss you, buddy. I miss you.
Yeah.
I definitely miss you.
I'm kind of tired of this entire month of October. I've been busy doing these horror streams on the Twitch channel.
I saw.
And then right afterwards, I would put them up on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I would have to wait a day before I would edit up the video, and maybe I'll have to, and then it would just be maybe the next day though when I would have a premiere for that content. Because it was just taking so long to edit out what I needed.
Now, Sega, I know you've been playing a lot of games. I missed a couple, but I watched some of them.
I hope you watch it from the beginning. Even though if you don't even want to watch a specific game, at least you should watch them. There's 4 games I'm playing,
and I can't remember which one I watched, Sega. It was one you went live about 3 or 4 days ago. I cannot remember, and I don't remember which one you're playing, but I watched that for about an hour or two while I was editing.
I think maybe it was Poppy's Playtime, or was I going through a creepy haunted mansion?
The mansion one. The mansion.
Oh, okay, that's
yeah.
Remothered. That's Remothered.
Remothered?
Remothered Tormented Fathers, and at the start of the game, it's a creepy old man who actually killed his wife, and then he's chasing after you, and you have to go into and you have to hide from him.
Yeah.
And then right afterwards, and then and then I think with like a stream or two later, it changes into this other person known as the Red Nun.
Damn.
And then I have to like hide from this of a person.
So wait a minute.
Actually,
So he kills his wife.
yeah.
Damn. He's like, hey, guess what? Time for a divorce, honey. Fuck you. I'm killing you. Oh shit. Okay.
Well, the wife was already dead though before the game started. Although the guy,
Damn.
the old guy that was a bit of a loon actually. If you watch from the beginning, you'll see this guy is just like this old guy should have been completely going to the nut house, but somehow.
Well, I mean, he's halfway there, Sega. If he's killing his wife and doing drugs, and
yeah.
you know,
and right after the game, I don't think I say this on the stream though, but I'm thinking this dude really needs a reality check stat.
Yeah, I mean, he's
Like,
killing his
really
wife.
needs a reality check because
Yeah.
what he did some crazy shit.
Sega, I mean, he's going nuts. He's going ballistic. He's doing drugs. He's killing his wife. Going nuts in this massive mansion. I would say he's a little bit of a loony bin, you know?
Yeah, I would have to say that too.
Now, Sega, I haven't watched every single video game stream. Have you played any Resident Evil?
Sadly no, because although to be fair though, Fears, in my defense, I was already playing Resident Evil before the horror stream started, and I wanted to just keep Resident Evil off the radar. Like, all right,
No, Sega, you gotta have it on the radar. What's more Halloween than some Resident Evil killing some zombies, motherfucker? You know? I'm just saying. You know, you gotta kill some zombies.
I know.
Hopefully you get to it, Sega. Hey, Sega, what do you think of my hat? I got it on vacation.
I have a reason though, Fears, and that was just because though
What's up?
Let's just say though, I just been busy though. I was busy playing Resident Evil 2 before I was playing Resident Evil 2 remake.
Yeah.
And I posted up a premiere though, a 2-part premiere where I'm actually doing a rocket launcher run. And the main reason I got split into 2 parts, the stream decided to crash when I was going through the sewers, and I had to make a part 2, which I hated.
Sega, let me ask you a question. What's your favorite weapon? What's your favorite weapon to use through any of the Resident Evil franchises? I have 2. I love the shotgun, any shotgun, and then I love the rocket launcher. Those are my 2 fave.
Rocket launcher is probably my favorite.
Nice.
I do like the grenade launcher as well, but that's
yeah, the grenade launcher, it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. But the rocket launcher, I mean, that eradicates anything and everything.
Yes.
Yeah. Sega, you gotta have a little bit.
I remember playing Grand Theft Auto full on the Ballad of Gay Tony, and there was actually a sniper that actually had explosive shells. Like, you could shoot a car from 10 feet away, and that thing... And then with those explosive shells, just blow the car right up to pieces.
Well, hell yeah.
Or badly dent the car, which I thought was really crazy because a regular sniper could not do that.
Yeah. You are preaching to the choir, Sega. I love me some Grand Theft Auto. Sega, I'm much older than you. I remember me and my brother. Remember the high angle Grand Theft Auto where you had to look down on Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2? Those sucked. That angle sucked. You had to look down. It's like you're in a helicopter and you're looking down.
I'll admit though, I'm not a fan of that.
Sucked. It sucked. It was horrible. It was garbage.
Apparently GTA 3, they still did bring it back for GTA 3 just to be faithful to the earlier games.
Well, a bit. Like
I pretty much though, if I ever live stream GTA 3, I'm gonna be sticking with that new 3D perspective that they made.
I'm telling you, don't even bother your time. Number 1 sucks. Number 2 sucks. The third one, he's got the black leather jacket, and you can actually see what the fuck you're doing, and you don't have to look like at high fucking angles down. That angle sucked. It was crap. God. It was fucking garbage. You know?
I know.
It was insanity. I was like, whoever thought of that angle is a fucking idiot. I hate to say it. I don't mean to be rude, but that angle sucks. It sucks.
Yes.
Ugh. Anyway, well, I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. And so you're doing, so you're just playing nothing but horror games throughout the whole thing of October.
Although I will admit, Day 10's gonna be the finale. I finally made Day 10 as a private upload right now.
Yeah.
In a few days, maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, there's gonna be a premiere, and that's gonna be considered the end.
Nice. Sega, is your work doing anything special for Halloween? Have they?
I wish.
They haven't decorated. They haven't played any horror movies. Nothing.
Although as we come closer to Halloween, yeah, you could wear a costume. Too bad for
Nice.
me, I'm working the 1st of November. Halloween is past by then.
Now, Sega, are you dressing up?
Dressing up.
Are you? You're not dressing up? Oh man, come on, buddy.
Maybe this Saturday I may go in there with my Jays shirt because get this first, the Jays, they're in the World Series.
Hell yeah. Hey, Sega, check this out. I'm wearing my dad's Stanley Cup playoffs shirt. It's not mine, it's my dad's.
Okay.
In remembrance of my dad, because he is a fine man, Sega. He's a great guy. Anyway, Sega, so I would think, since you're a big Link fan, no linkage this year? No costume for Link? No Mario costume?
I did try pulling out the Link costume, and it smelled awful. I had it stashed away in my closet, and now it smells like the awful closet floor.
Did you wash it?
No, I didn't wash it.
Sega, we had this discussion when you were in town. You gotta wash your clothes every couple of I know. I'm telling you,
and it was just one of those things though that I just supposed to keep stashed away in my closet until Halloween.
So Sega, I'm just letting you know, I'm not trying to troll you. Let's say I don't wear a lot of stuff in my closet because I've got a lot of clothes. Every couple of weeks, I take out all of my clothes out of my closet, wash them all, and I hang them back up. You gotta wash your clothes, or little bugs will bite on your clothes, and it'll be bad.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just trying to give you some advice. I love you, buddy.
I was thinking, yeah, maybe I should have just throw the whole costume in the washer.
Throw it in the wash. Throw it in the wash.
Yes.
Because I care about you, buddy. You're my buddy. You're my pal. I love you like a brother. I only say this stuff to help you. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, you know?
Yes, I know.
Anyway, Sega, I can't wait until you come back to America again, man. We had so much fun. The fans loved the footage. Loved it.
And I wouldn't mind him, and I would really like to have a part 2 of those vlogs again.
We have to. We have to. It's a must.
Definitely have to.
So, either in a year or two, whenever you get a chance, come back here, or Fierce Man will be taking a nice flight to good old Canada.
Oh, yes.
So, whatever comes first, either you come again or I come out there. I know it's cold in Canada. Fierce doesn't have too many warm clothes, so I'll probably have to buy a jacket whenever I come.
The middle of summer, it's pretty nice. If you were planning to come in the middle of summer, it's actually not bad here.
Well,
you would still have to, so you can just come here with t-shirts and jeans and some shorts, and it'll be fine.
That's good, because as a kid, I liked snow. As an adult, why the hell do you think I live in Florida? I don't like snow now as an adult.
Sorry for laughing.
No, it's fine. It's funny, because when I was a kid, I was like, yeah, snow.
Yeah, and you know what, though? I think as a kid, I used to really like snow as well.
Yeah.
I remember going to, the big hills that they had where you could bring a sled and stuff like that, and I used to go, and I had those big, sled GT things.
Yeah.
Those things that have the brakes and the steering wheel and everything.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was my childhood right
I
there.
just find it so funny, Sega. You know, as a kid, you're like, oh, yeah, snow day. Snow, I want to go play. Not as an adult, I'm like, yeah, snow day. I can't get paid. I have to pay fucking bills. Yeah, snow. It's, my car's stuck in the snow. No, thank you. No.
Yeah, I think by the time we left Milton in 2001, though, I was every time we had a snow day, I was always staying indoors.
Yeah, I'm like, snow, you can go fuck yourself. I'm done with snow. I'm good. I'm good.
And we had some small hills though, but not enough for a big sled like we did back when we lived in Milton. So
there you go.
Yeah, the excitement quickly died off.
Probably the best time I've ever had in snow is when me and my buddies filmed all those snow sequences for My Idiot movie, where my buddy Eric, he's on the side of a fucking bridge, and he's on the sled Sega, and he slides off the side of the fucking bridge, goes flying through the air, and crashes into a bunch of trees. I've never laughed more harder than that fucking day. I was dying of laughter. He didn't.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get hurt. Just me, Tom, and Trent, and my buddy Ken was just laughing our fucking asses off.
Yeah.
And Eric's like, "Fierce, did you get it? Like, did you get it?" I was like, "Oh, I got it, buddy." And I hurt myself. I only went sledding. The very first shot, I went sledding down a mountain of mud, and it was dry. The mud was dry, and some big like mud piece hit my butt, and I bruised my my tailbone. And so I was like, "Fuck this! I've had enough of this." And so I became the cameraman. And Eric was like, "Well, Fierce, can you continue on?" I was like, "Nope, fuck this, I'm done. My fucking tailbone hurts like hell." And he's like, "Well, do you mind filming everybody else?" I said, "I don't mind filming, because my fucking tailbone is fucking bruising like no other." Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, that's the end of that. Yeah. Well, Sega, I'm going to let you go and get back to the fans, because it's 11:02 and I need to get to the rest of my...
I'm going to go off to bed myself.
Yeah, so you get a nice, good nap, and it was fun catching up, buddy. But don't worry. As soon as all the Halloween shenanigans are done, the legendary Sega Camp Gamers coming back on the Fierce Show. I promised all the fans I'm going to have a full panel. I'm going to have you, Bukaki, Visions, Lantern, me, as many of the guys, on the show, and we're just going to go nuts.
Yeah.
And hopefully Tommy, if Tommy comes on, I hope he doesn't bitch out Lantern again, because
Oh, yeah.
He was bitching and he was moaning.
I still remember that.
Do you remember that?
I'm already back home, and here we are having a big stream with me and Lantern, and Tommy comes in telling Lantern, turn that shit off.
And I'm like, well, Tommy, no one cares about it except for you. He was bitching and moaning.
Well, it did bug me a little bit though, but I tried to ignore it as well though. But I did not go to a degree like Tommy did.
Well, the thing is like Lantern doesn't mean to annoy people. Plus, you would think, right, Tommy? He's got autism, just like you, Sega, just like Lantern. The only difference is that Lantern has the most autism out of you and Tommy.
By the way, Fierce, before I go off, could I mention, though, that I'm kind of taking Kate for myself?
Oh, you're taking Kate?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You know what, say, listen, Kate had the hots for me, but if you like her more, you can have her. I'll be a good guy, you can have her.
Okay.
Because Kate thinks I'm hot. Kate's like, hey, beautiful, and I'm like, she calls me cutie, and she says, hey, beautiful, and then I'm like, yo, what's up, beautiful? So, I've been single for 5 years, so if you really like her that much, you can have her, But I was, me and Kate were supposed to hang out, and we were supposed to go out on a date, but if you like Kate that much, I'll be a good friend, buddy. You can have her.
Okay, thank you.
So, wait, so is this new? Have you and Kate been talking?
Yes, over Discord.
Really? How's it going?
That's been going good.
A little, yeah.
Yes.
Really? Ooh. Nice and spicy?
Yes.
Little spicy talk?
Yes.
Is Kate getting all hot and bothered?
We could say that.
Oh, you sly devil, you! Nice. Nice, Sega. Now we're talking.
Yes.
Well, I won't, I won't, it's none of my business, Sega, because
Intrude, right? Intrude?
I won't intrude, yeah, I won't intrude, and I won't, I can't think of the word, I won't poke anymore,
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, well, that's good.
Provoke?
No, not provoke, what's the word, when you keep asking questions, what is it, I don't know I can't think of the word. Like, like when people keep asking you questions and you keep getting more into their conversation. Invade.
Personal. Invade. Yes.
I won't invade your guys' personal privacy. Yeah, that I couldn't think of the word, buddy. But yeah. Well, that's news to me. So how long have you guys been talking? How long have you guys been talking? Couple weeks?
I think it's been a couple days now.
Couple days. Nice. So did you initiate the conversation or did Kate?
I guess we could say that I tried to.
Nice. All right. Very cool, Sega. And I'm glad it's going good. Now let me know. Let me know if you decide to wear a costume to work, buddy.
Probably not though. Like I said, I'm working with this Saturday, and the next Saturday is November 1st.
That sucks. You won't get to wear a costume, buddy. Now, in the past, have you worn a costume to work?
I have.
Nice.
I think a few years ago, I actually pull off a Link costume with my mask on though. And maybe it was a good thing too, because I was actually growing some really ugly facial hair right when Halloween arrived.
Oh yeah, you always do that beard thing. Like you don't shave your beard like through November.
I think maybe this year I'm just gonna do the November stash, but that's about it.
Are you? Oh, so the stash is coming back. Okay, cool. Yeah, I did it a few times.
It's getting a little uncomfy when I grow the beard out as well, because now
it's a lot.
Not only does it go down my chin, it goes down. It's also growing on my neck.
And you got the neck hair. The neck hair is flowing. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
So Sega, when I used to work at Walmart, we were allowed to dress up on Halloween if I had to work, and I dressed up a few times. I did a red M&M once, and then I did Sheldon off of The Big Bang Theory, and then
Sheldon, nice.
I did Sheldon, even though I'm not tall at all. I just like Sheldon. And then I did what was the other one? I think I did the Blues Brothers one year. So I did it a couple of times, but yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I think Sheldon was probably my favorite costume that I wore to work. That was a lot of fun, buddy. All right, well, I'm going to let you go, but it was nice catching up. Like I said, after all these shenanigans are done around Halloween, I'll get you back on the podcast. Don't worry, my friend.
Okay, for sure.
All right, well, I'll see you later, buddy, and you have a nice night.
You too.
Peace.
Bye.
That was cool. Let me catch up with the chat, and then we'll go back to Spooky Empire. Let's see. Liz says, "Hey, Fears, has the snake eye patch come in yet?" Let me check my email to see if it has, Liz. I don't think so, not yet. It's getting close. That's the only thing I'm waiting on. If it doesn't come in soon, I'm gonna have to go to that Spirit Halloween and just buy one, because you can't do snake without the eye patch. So if I don't get it in 2 or 3 days, I'm just gonna go buy one, because I don't want to wait till the last minute, because it said it should have already been. It said it should have got here October 21st, and now it's the 22nd, so I hope it's on the way. So, but I bought it off of Etsy, so let me go to Etsy, and I'll tell you right now, because normally it'll give you an update on the product. So give me 1 second, Liz. Let's see here. Let's see here. And oh, where are you? Hang on. Purchases. Here we go. So John Fears purchases. Here we go. Snake Plissken, Escape from New York, Loot Crate eye patch, and let's see here. Track package. Estimate delivery October 16th through the 21st. So, it's late. So, track package. And says, item received at sorting office. The item is currently with customs. Item reviewed. Item is currently with customs and destination country. I guess, the reason why it's taking so long, Kate, it says item leaving the UK. Oh, wow. So, I didn't know that they made this product in the UK. Item received by Royal Mail. Sender preparing item. Order placed with estimated delivery. Okay. So it says it's on the way. That's probably why it's taken so long, because it's from England. I did not know that it was from England. I had no idea. Shipping from Movie Props Movies, City of London, England, United Kingdom. Oh. Wow, 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 wow. I did not know that it was from England. Well, hopefully it'll be here. It says that it's in transit. It says shipped from Movie Props, City of London, shipped to John Fears in Orlando, Florida. So it's on the way. So it says item received at sorting office October 22nd. So it's at the sorting office. Okay, so it's getting there. We're getting close. That's why it's taken so long. So yeah. Because I had no idea that thing was from England. But it makes sense. I'm British. Hell yeah. All right. Well, good to see you, Sega. Let's see. Sega says, yes, I've had to post them private. Let's see here. Let's see here. Oh, God, I'm so far behind on the chat. My bad. I've had to post them private and then had to wait until tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Larry? Good to see you. Larry, I'm sorry I missed your message. I don't know why you guys retract them. Just keep them in the chat and I'll get to them. Good to see you, Larry. Chicken Wizard says, hey, Sega Master, the stream is a full house. It is, Kate. It is. Kate, you've been talking to Sega behind my back. I thought you had the hots for me. I thought you wanted Fears' body. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. You can have Sega. You know what? Sega deserves a lady. I mean, I deserve a lady, but if you got the hots for Sega, I wish you guys luck. I really do. So, yeah. Let's see. Chicken Wizard says, hey, Mighty Larry. What's up, Larry? What up? What up, y'all? Larry retracted everything. Well, sorry, Larry. I didn't mean to not read your message. Howdy, Fart Master. That's right. Let's see here. Lantern going nuts in the chat. Let's see here. Mr. Lantern smells like you have burned up bowling pins shoved up your butt. What the hell? Oh, my God. Oh, Lord. What's up, lady? Who was Fears Vlogs talking to? Excuse me. I'm talking to the mighty, the legendary Sega Camp Gamer. That's who the hell I'm talking to. That's right. Fears, have you seen the trailer of the new Resident Evil? No, I have not. Do you mind sending it to me, Resi? Do you mind sending it to me on Facebook and I will watch it? Please, send it to me. Let me know when you send it. Is it a new game or is it a new movie? Because I will watch it. What's up, BPM? He says, hey, gang. What's up, BPM? I'm doing good, Tina. How are you? I'm doing good. Let's see here. I'm trying to catch up here. Sitting in the bed, just roll. Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's see. Kate does think you're hot, she said numerous times, even outside the chat. Well, I appreciate that. I've seen a picture of Kate. I think she's hot, too. I think Kate's very beautiful. But if she's got the hots for Sega, I'm a good friend. I'll let Sega have Kate. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, man. BPM says, damn, Kate's a player. I wouldn't say that. I thought Kate was with Mr. Lantern. Well, Mr. Lantern, he is a pimp, too. He's definitely a pimp. Oh, yeah. What's up, Pixel? Good to see you. Sega and Kate sitting in a tree. G-A-M-I-N-I-N-G. That's, oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I said that wrong. My bad, I'm tired. I know how to read. G-A-M-I-N-E. Good Lord, I'm fucking tired. Ugh. Excuse me, Pixel. I'm fucking tired. Hell yeah. What's up, Pixel? Sega says, also, K-I-S-S-I-N-G. That's right, Sega. You go get her. You get her. You could make your costume on stream. Oh, lady, mine's already locked and loaded. Oh, Sega, I gotta show you something before you go to sleep. Sega, you haven't seen my watch yet. It is fucking Snake Plissken like no other. Oh my god, it's fucking going nuts. Give me 1 second. Check it out, Sega. Check it out, buddy. Oh yeah, no, hang on. Let's see here. Sega, look at that. That's the date. That's the time. Oh yeah. The only thing is it's kind of hard to get it on by yourself, but I shall do my best. Oh, come on. You need someone's help to get it on, but I'll do my very best. Oh, shit. God damn it. Hang on. There we go. Got it. Booyah. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's a lot better. Whenever I do the costume, I'm going to put it on this arm. I'm left-handed, but I always look at my watch like this. So, but it's easier to put it on this one. It's a lot harder to put it on this side. Because it's so beefy, Sega. But Sega, check that bad boy out. Fuck yeah, man. Hell yeah. Let's see. Sounds like... I sure hope Adam doesn't have anything to do with... No, Adam didn't do anything. Well, Adam doesn't have any revenge on me. You know? It's just... It's going to take a while to get there. You know? Let's see. I really want to see Kate and John together. I can't lie. Well, you know, listen. I don't want to break Sega's heart. If Sega is, you know, content, gun-ho to be with Kate, then, you know, I'll try to be a good friend, you know. Kate is beautiful. I've seen a picture of her. Me and Kate have chatted twice on the phone. So, yeah. And Kate's a very sweet person. But good for Sega. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you have a mullet wig for Snake? No. He doesn't have a mullet, Pixel. He's got long brown hair. You've seen the wig. I showed you the wig. The wig goes to about right there. So you just put it on. And I look weird. I look really weird with long hair. So, yeah. Yeah. He doesn't have a mullet, though. He just has long hair. So, yeah. God, I'm fucking tired. Oh, shit. Well, I'm kind of curious what Larry said. Larry, I'm sorry that I missed all your chat. My bad, buddy. You know, Fears, I try to keep track of the chat. It goes so quick, the chat. It really does. Sega doesn't mean to be cocky, but his controller was the key to open up her thighs. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess. I guess. No, it's not a mullet. It's not. It's not. It's not a mullet, Pixel. It is absolutely not a mullet. I've seen a picture of Snake Plissken. It's not a mullet. It's long hair. It's brown. His hair goes down to about here. It's not a mullet, though. It's absolutely not a mullet. And I made sure I looked at many pictures of Snake Plissken. It's not. It's not a mullet. Absolutely not. I'm going to put this on this side. It's too weird to wear it on the other side. It's not, though. And I looked. To find that wig, that was a bitch and a half. And ironically, the closest wig that I could find to his hair, when I went to Spirit Halloween, it came with a Jesus beard, and it's Jesus hair. I'm not kidding. And I was like, that's the right color. That's the right length. That'll work. So, yeah. And I already showed you guys the wig. So, the wig is in my bedroom. So, yeah. Yep. No, I'm not saying mullets are bad, but it's not a mullet. I mean, I've watched here. Look, he just has long brown hair. That's not a mullet though. Look, it's just long brown hair. You know what I'm saying? It's like I wouldn't classify that as a mullet. But yeah. There we are. That's just me. I've never had a mullet though. Everyone calls it a mullet. I mean, I don't think it's a mullet though. It's long brown hair though. But I mean, if you want it, it's not a mullet though. Anyway. Well, let's continue on, shall we? All right, let's see. What else? Spooky Empire. What else do they have on their shop? So, to make a long story short, they've got a lot on their store. Let me go to the next page. So, a lot of signatures. They have some props. They have some stickers on their shop. They've got a CJ Graham 8x10 signature. That's pretty badass. They've got a Rebecca Greyheart. I don't even know who she is, but they got that on there. They got Spooky Empire cups for sale. Wow, they got a lot of stuff on their website. Wow. So there's that. And then let me go back to Spooky Empire. And it's October 31st through November 2nd, so a 3-day con. I'm not doing Halloween. I'm doing November 1st and November 2nd. Let's see. The next one they're doing is in 2026, February 7th through the 8th. And that one is in... Where is that one? That one is in Charleston Area Convention Center. I guess that's in... Where is that? North or South Carolina? I guess that's where the next one is. And that's November 8th and November 7th and November 8th of 2026, Charleston Area Convention Center. So that'll be right around where you live, Pixel. Right around that area. So that's cool. Bukagi says, I think you're right. That doesn't look like a mullet. Yeah, I'm not saying Pixel's wrong. I'm not trying to start any shit. It just doesn't look like a mullet. A mullet, it's kind of like a flat top, like very low cut hair on the top, with it like it flows up. That's a mullet. And a mullet has a rat tail. But look. But yeah. So yeah, Pixel, they're coming around where you live. Absolutely. Let's see here. I had a rat tail and mullet. I was a rad kid. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Let's see here. Michael and Bridget from Angry Grandpa live in Charleston. So, but that's around where that's around not Sega. That's around where Pixel lives though. North, South Carolina, the Charleston area. So that's the next one they're doing. And then let's see. What else do they have? Let's see. What else is going on? Let me go to the main page. And I'll let you guys know when Spooky Empire begins, because I'm meeting Dave there, and then I think me and Zach are going to ride together on Sunday. So let me just go back to the main page. They got a lot of guests coming. So they got photo ops. They're going to have a tattoo fest where you can go there, and it says, want to get tattooed at Spooky Empire? We'll pretty much tattoo anything you want. So, And then they're having a tattoo award contest. Whoever has the best tattoo will receive a prize. Well, there you go. And then they have a film festival coming up. I didn't know that. If I would have known they would have had a film festival come up, I would have submitted my short film, The Lonely Ghost. But I just looked at the website. They've closed the film festival. So maybe next year. Anyway, and they've got a shitload of guests coming. So check out spookyempire.com, Pixel. I know for a fact you would love this con. So would Vision. So would Bukkake. They got a shitload of things coming. I'll read off all the guests. I need to use the restroom real quick. But when I come back, they got everybody. Right off the bat, they've got Nicholas Hoult from Menu, David Howard Thornton. I'm going to go up to him, and I'm going to try to shake his hand and be like, I've watched a little bit of Terrifier, but not all of it. And I'm sure he's a nice guy, but man, he is fucking terrifying as art. I'm not really afraid of art, Pixel. I'm not even really afraid of it. It's just too gory. It's just too much. But I'm going to try to get him in the vlog. I really am. I'm going to have to be very selective on who I get an autograph because they've got so many guests, so many awesome guests. I don't want to spend an arm and a leg, at this con. Need to come on down to Mendar's and get yourself a pack and a sack. Tattoo anything we want. How about Myers naked doing a cartwheel? They would do it. I would love to see McBride, BPM. Yeah, he's cool. Danny McBride. He did a signing for his tequila, and I missed it like 3 hours from me. Oh, he made his own tequila? I didn't know that, Pixel. Nice. They got Cassandra Peterson. Elvira is coming. Nicholas Hoult. David Howard Thornton. So Art the Clown. Chris Jericho. Method Man's coming. Tom Savini. Roger L. Jackson. He's the voice whenever Ghostface picks up. Jane Levy. I don't know who she is, but I guess she's been in horror movies. Bill Moseley. He played Chop Top off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Visions, you know which one, the guy with the fucking coat hanger. He's like, how y'all doing? And he's like scratching his head with a fucking coat hanger. That fucking guy's coming. Greg Nicotero, the zombie master. Hell yeah, I'm getting his signature for sure. Josh Rubin, I don't know who he is. CJ Graham, he played Jason in part 6. Kane Hodder, I've met 3 times. He was Jason 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hell yeah. Then you got all those kids coming from that movie It. So all those kids that were in the remake of It, they're coming. Let's see, who else? Darren Lynn Bozeman, he directed a lot. Not all of them, but he directed a lot of the Saw movies. Butch Patrick, I've already met twice. Once at, 3 times. Twice at my buddy's Contamination convention, and once at that Halloween and attraction convention. Butch Patrick, he's such a nice guy. He gave me 2 interviews. He's such a cool dude. Let's see, what else? Amelia Malin, she's the little creepy girl that's like Art the Clown's sidekick, or whatever the hell her name is. I don't know her clown name, but yeah, she's terrifying. Let's see. William Forshey, he's been in a lot. He was in Dick Tracy. He was in the remake of Halloween. David Nagatan, hopefully I pronounced his name right. He was in American Werewolf, hell yeah. Larry Zinnerman, he was in, Zinner. He was in Friday the 13th Part 3. He played, Shelly, the fat guy, Shelly, the guy that has the hockey mask. And he died quite violently. There's a lot. Daniel Harris is coming. She's hot. I've never met her. I've met Alex Vinson twice. He was at my buddy Dave's contamination convention. Jim Frey, he was in Ghostbusters 2. He played the ghost jogger. He played the Statue of Liberty. He played one of the Scoleri brothers. So I'll definitely get his autograph. Billy Bryan, he played the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man in part 1. Keith Coogan, my buddy, my pal, he's coming. So I cannot wait to hang out with Keith. Keith's cool. I'll go up to his booth. He'll give me a free photo. Zach, you know him. Hell yeah. There's a lot of cool people coming. Nice. A lot of anime voice actors are coming. Meet the entire cast of Jason Takes Manhattan. There's a lot of them. Tom Savini. Oh, yeah. The special effect makeup wizard. I mean, he designed the makeup for fucking Jason Voorhees. I mean, come on. Epic. So a lot of delicious jams and jellies are coming, my friends. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, Lord. Anyway. I'll learn of it 2 days after it happened. I was pissed. Oh, that sucks. Oh, man. I'm sure you know Dan Aykroyd. Of course. The Skull Vodka. I've drank a lot of it, Zach. A lot of it. Alex Vinson from Child's Play. Oh, yeah. He was in Child's Play 1 and 2. Sadly, he didn't come back for number 3. Anyway, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. In 2 minutes, I'll be right back. Oh, man. God, I'm fucking tired. I need more sleep. I need more sleepy time. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I wear this? Should I wear this to Spooky Empire? Zach, you know Keith likes Escape from New York just like I like it. As soon as I show this to Keith, he'll go fucking nuts. It would be cool. I mean, it is the coolest watch I've ever owned in my life. I wish it did the countdown feature. I really wish it did that, but unfortunately it does not. But I think I'm going to wear this. I don't know about both days at Spooky Empire because I don't want anything to damage it, but I'm definitely going to wear it at least one day to Spooky Empire. Probably on Sunday. So, yeah. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. So we did Spooky Empire. All right. Time for some movie reviews. And then I got to skedaddle. So I will do the horror movie sound effects tomorrow. He'll probably try to buy it off you. Oh, no. This cost me $150. No. So, yeah. I mean, unless he gave me some ungodly amount of money. Like, hey, Fears, I'll give you $700 for it, or whatever. I'll be like, oh, yeah, you can have it, But, yeah. It only takes an hour to charge it up. And I've barely used it. I've only used it a couple times on the stream. So if I charged it up all night, Zach, it would last all day. You just have to charge it at the end of the night. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's always a delay, though. It always gives the date, and then it gives the time. So, yeah. There it is. There you go. So, yeah. That's right, Lantern. Damn. Pew. All right. Time for some movie reviews. And then I think that's a good place to call it quits, my friends, because I'm hungry. I need a shower. I had a shave because the boss was, he's like, Fears, get rid of that stubble. And I was like, oh, God, okay. Let's start with a classic, shall we? 2001: A Space Odyssey. I'm going to give it a 10. Well, no, I'm not going to give it a 10 out of 10 because it takes forever to get started. The caveman shit takes like 20 fucking minutes. So I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. The opening it's just too fucking long. So Stanley, I know you're passed away, but good God, you took your fucking time starting this fucking movie. It only gets going really good when the guy finally arrives at the Hilton. He arrives at the Hilton in the space station, and then he takes a flight, to where he's going. Then it gets going. Then it really gets going, So, but it takes too long to start. So yeah. 2001: A Space Odyssey. Well, Joey, I'm glad you like it. You've got more patience than me. I just whizzed through it. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. He finds the bone and he learns how to use a tool. All right, yeah. All right, now it's, 1,000 years into the future or whatever. All right, yeah, they're in the spaceship. Yeah, okay, whatever. And then it gets going. But besides that, I love the rest of the film. You could have done all of that shit at the beginning in a matter of 3 minutes. Show a minute of the caveman creating the tools, show the spaceship. All right, it's time to move on with the rest of the film. Literally, let's move it along. Let's keep it rocking. Let's keep it flowing. So yeah. So, too long intro. Literally, you could say everything in 3 minutes. 3-minute intro. Better off. I'm going to give it a solid 9 out of 10. I did enjoy it. Good space movie. Good space sci-fi film. My favorite scene is, well, hello, Dave. How are you? The computer voice. Hello, Dave. And Joey, I didn't know if you knew this. You like movies, I like movies. If you guys remember, in Independence Day, Jeff Goldblum's character is called David. They did that for a reason, because when he opens up his computer and he types his password in, the computer voice says, hello, Dave. So kind of a nice little cameo in Independence Day. So if you guys didn't catch that, watch it again. Second favorite scene, probably that whole scene where that guy is talking in the space Hilton. That's one of my favorite scenes. That whole thing, that whole montage. Him checking in, him talking to his daughter, then he talks to those Russians. That whole having a Hilton in space, it's pretty badass. I do recommend it. Pretty good. Good stuff. There we are. All right. Passengers. Another good sci-fi film. Let's see. Passengers. Chris Pratt is a great actor. He's a great actor. I don't see it, but my friend Sean at work said, Fears, you kind of look like Chris Pratt. And I was like, no, I do not. I don't think I look like Chris Pratt. I don't know. Do I? I don't think so. But I took that as a very nice compliment. I looked at Sean when we were working the other night, because I told him I was going to review this, and he was like, you kind of look like Chris Pratt. I was like, well, I don't see it, but I'll take that as a very nice compliment, so thanks, Sean. Thanks, buddy. Passengers, I'm going to give it a solid... I think 2001 A Space Odyssey is a better film than Passengers, but Passengers is a great sci-fi film. You got Jennifer Lawrence in it. She's a rockin'. She's a hot tamale. Great acting. I think the two best characters in the film is Arthur, the bartender, and then Chris Pratt's character, James, aka Jim. It only has like 4 characters. You have Arthur, Jim, and then Jennifer Lawrence's characters, and then Lawrence Fishburne plays one of the captains that runs the ship, and he dies because his hibernation pod like malfunctions and he gets really sick and dies. But Lawrence Fishburne is in this. He's a great fucking actor. He got his start on Pee-wee's Big Adventure. I'm sorry, Pee-wee's Playhouse as Cowboy Curtis. Well, howdy, partner. So that's right. Morpheus was in Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's kind of funny how on where actors start their careers. So I'm going to give it a, let's see, I gave 2001 a 9 out of 10. I'm going to give it, it's a solid 9.2. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Good sets, very good sets. The whole inside of the spacecraft is massive. It's basically like they're traveling to Homestead 2. It's way in the future. Earth is overpopulated, and they said if you want a fresh start, they basically found this planet that looks like Earth, and it's called Homestead 2 because they've already populated Homestead 1, and basically, Jim goes there because he's like, well, I'm an engineer. He goes, nobody builds anything anymore on Earth. Nobody fixes anything. If something gets broken, they don't fix it. They just replace it. So him as an engineer, he's kind of being obsolete. He goes, well, if I go to Homestead 2, we have to build everything. We have to build a society. We have to build all the buildings. I'll be useful. Except it takes 90 years to get to Homestead 2. So almost a century, because a century is 100 years. So it takes them 90 years. So almost. Just shy of 10 years to get to this fucking planet. And then something horribly goes wrong, and Jim wakes up 90 years before, his hibernation pod malfunctions. So he's like, he spends half the time trying to figure out how to go back to sleep. Once he gives up, and he's like, well, I've tried everything. I'm not going back to sleep. And he almost goes insane, and then he wakes up Jennifer Lawrence's character, and they fall in love, and, she's hot. I'm not going to deny it. She's hot. Why can't I have a Jennifer Lawrence in Fears' life? I don't know. Maybe one day. I don't know. Where is Mrs. Fears? Where is she? When am I going to bump into her? Will I ever bump into her? I hope so. I really do. I'm sick and tired of being the bachelor life, man. I want to settle down. I want to get married. I want to have some kiddos. I want to have John Fears Jr. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Where's my lady? I don't know. When I find her, I'll let you guys know. Anyway. So good sets. Good acting. Good actors in the film. I mean, come on. Lawrence Fishburne. Epic. Jennifer Lawrence. Epic. Chris Pratt. I would love to see. Let me know in the chat. Joey, Pixel, Visions, everybody. What do you think? Do you think Chris Pratt could pull off a young Indiana Jones? I think so. I mean, even though he doesn't look like Harrison Ford, I think he could pull it off. I think he could pull it off. I'm telling you. I think Chris Pratt could pull off either a new Indiana Jones, because Harrison Ford, he was like, what? How old is he? Hang on. Hang on. How old is Harrison Ford? He's got to be like, I think he's like 84, 85. I'm not kidding. Hang on. Go to Google. How old is Harrison Ford? And he's one of my favorite actors. Harrison Ford, he's a real man's man. He's done it all. He's done commercials. He's done movies. He's going nuts. He's going nuts. Oh, I was close. I said 84. He's 83 years old. I don't know. I doubt he'll ever do Indiana Jones ever again. I could see Chris Pratt, though, as Indiana Jones. He's got the acting charms. You know, he's almost as tall as Harrison Ford. I could see it. So, yeah. Anyway. I could see it. Let me catch up with the chat before I continue on. Let's see here. Pixel says, Fears, you need to show up to work with a full snake beard to show him who is boss. Well, I already told my boss. I said, listen, I'm going to be Snake Plissken on Halloween. He's like, good choice. I said, I know you don't like the stubble, but I said, do you mind if I just grow out a little bit of stubble? I said, I'm not going to shave the 29th or the 30th. I said, and then the 31st, I'll have a nice, little bit of stubble for Snake Plissken. Because look, you can't do Snake Plissken. Look, he's got the stubble. You got to have the stubble. So, I think my boss is going to be okay with it, Pixel. I hope. I can't do a full-on beard, though, but he was like, do some stubble, Fears, and then shave. And I went, got it. Because I wasn't about to get fired over Snake Plissken, Let's see. Vision says, I heard the older you are when you have kids, the more likely they will... That's not true. Come on, Visions. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Rezi says, I'm sure you'll find someone. I hope so, Rezi. I hope so. I hope so. There's a lot of nice girls out there. I'm sure I'll find somebody. Pixel says, I can actually see Chris Pratt in your face. Really? I don't see it, though, Pixel, but that's awfully nice of you to say. I appreciate that. That's really nice. It's really nice. Let's see. Vision says, I guess he's kind of like a smart-ass character like Harrison Ford likes to play. Yeah, I think he would make... I think he would make a good Indiana Jones. I mean, nobody can play... No one's going to out-top Harrison Ford as fucking Indiana Jones. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. That's true, Pixel. Unfortunately, I'm a nice guy. I've never done anything too wrong. I made a couple mistakes in my life, but I've never done anything too wrong. I've never hurt a woman. I never will. It sucks. Nice guys finish last. These women these days, oh, if you don't have a BMW or if you're not a badass, I'm like, fuck all that shit, Anyway, hopefully I find her one day. I would rather find her late in life than not at all. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. But yeah, Visions, you make a very good point. Chris Pratt plays a lot of smart-ass characters. Not every single one. Like Jim, Jim's kind of a nerd in Passengers, And then if he wouldn't be stuck with the girl, that girl probably never would have gave Jim a chance. But because their hibernation pods both failed, and he wakes the hot girl up, he's like, oh, well, I'll ask her out. And since I'm the only guy awake on this ship, until Lawrence Fishburne's character wakes up, she's like, well, she's got to say yes. They go on a date, and then they finally start going out, So, yeah. All right, let's continue on. So, good acting, good actors. The best characters is probably Jim, because he's the focus. I do like the bartender, though. He's played by some British actor, and I cannot remember his name. The British actor has been in that British film Queen. He plays like the Queen's assistant in that movie, and then he was in one or two James Bond films. I can't not fucking remember that guy's name, but he's a good British actor. So, Jim is the best character in the film. It's very sci-fi. Action adventure. Let's see, what else? Action adventure. There's a bit of comedy, but it's not a comedy. There's comedic aspects to it. So, comedic aspects to the film. Let's see, what else? Probably my favorite scene is when Jim wakes up by accident, and then there's this, like, computer lady talking to him, and he's like, "Hello, James. Welcome. You've just spent 90 years in suspended animation. How are you feeling?" And he's like, wait, what's going on? And she's like, "It's perfectly normal, James, to feel like this." And he's like, "It's Jim." And she's like, "Oh, Jim, I apologize." And then he's like, "Where are we? What are we doing?" Because he kind of forgot for a second. And she's like, "You're 4 months away on the Avalon, traveling to Homestead 2. You'll arrive there in 4 months." And then he quickly realizes, oh shit, I'm the only one fucking awake on the Avalon. And the Avalon's basically like half spaceship, half cruise liner. It's basically like a cruise liner in space, is basically what it is. So yeah. Oh, anyway, I don't believe that, Visions. I don't believe it. But to each their own. I don't believe it. I don't believe it whatsoever. I don't believe it. Anyway, so Jim waking up is probably my favorite scene. So Jim waking up. And then probably my second favorite scene of the film is probably Jim is trying to get into the command deck, and it's like behind a massive door, tons of bulletproof glass. He's tried everything to get into the captain's quarters, and Lawrence Fishburne's like, "You need a key card," and he's like, "Yeah, I know I fucking need a key card, but you weren't awake, so I tried everything to get in. I tried to bash the door," and he's like, so he finally like waves his little key card, and he finally gets in. And then he's like, "You have no idea how long I've been trying to get in this fucking thing." He's like, "Well, now that you are in," he's like, "don't touch a single thing." Of course, Jim touches something, and he's all like, "Hello?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad." And then they finally figure out that there's like so many malfunctions going on with the ship. So that's probably my second favorite scene. So Jim finally gets on the command deck. It's a good sci-fi film. I would highly suggest it. Highly suggest it. So I do recommend 2001: A Space Odyssey. You got to watch that. That's good. And I do recommend Passengers. But watch 2001: A Space Odyssey first. Because that's a way better film than Passengers. I'm not saying Passengers isn't a good film. It is. But 2001: A Space Odyssey is way better than this. But I did enjoy this. And I can't wait to see the sequel to this. Because you guys have told me about the sequel. I forgot the name of the sequel, but it's got the guy that played Chief Brody. He's in the sequel. So I'm looking forward to watching the sequel to that. But I do recommend Passengers. It's a very enjoyable film. I loved it all the way through. There's no boring parts in it. It's funny. There's a lot of action in it. Great actors. I highly suggest it. It's a good film. I definitely think you guys should check it out. So yeah. Booyah. Oh, hang on. I'm running out of room here. There we are. All right. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. So, I will review War Games tomorrow. I'm just getting tired, and it's almost 12 o'clock. It's 11:56. I need to take a shower. I need to get something to eat. And I'm probably going to sit down and watch one movie. Let's go to the wall and select something for tonight. All right. Oh, let's see here. Let's see. What should I watch tonight? Let's see. Should I go classic or should I go for something modern? Let's see here. I think I'm going to go classic. I'm going to go classic. I'm going to go with Rear Window, a nice Alfred Hitchcock classic. So that's the one I'm watching tonight. Oh, yeah. I think I'm going to save all of the Universal Monsters for Halloween night. That's going to be awesome. So, yeah. All right. All right. Oh, man. I'm tired. I don't believe your hat is blue. Oh, it's blue. It's kind of green. Actually, it's both. It's green and it's blue. So there you go. Sorry, guys, I'm listening, but I tried to unclog our bathroom sink. No worries, Zach. No problem. What movie is that from, Zach? I'm trying to think. I don't know. Yeah, exactly, Bukaki. Zach, were you shaving your armpits? Oh, shit! Well, now they're nice and clean, Bukaki, so there you are. All right. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed the show. So, tonight's watch, Rear Window. By the way, I loved War Games. The other night, I finally sat down and watched it all the way through. I'm just going to give you guys it right now. It's a fucking 10 out of 10. Because it takes a lot for Fierce to give a movie a 10 out of 10. I fucking loved War Games. Matthew Broderick was going fucking nuts in the movie. I can't wait to review it tomorrow. Hell yeah. I'll probably start tomorrow's show because I don't want to interrupt Lantern's show. I'll probably start tomorrow's show 5:30ish, 6 o'clock. Go a little bit early so I'm done by 7 or 8, and then Lantern can just, start his show. So yeah. Because I got in trouble the last time I impeded Lantern's show. And Lantern, I do apologize. It was never my intention, but it's getting quite late, shall we? In 1 minute, it'll be 12. Yep, there it is, 12. 12. So I gotta skedaddle. So yeah. There we are. But I think we should end with watching my favorite scene from Passengers. And then somebody was supposed to send me a trailer. Rezzy, did you send me the trailer of that Resident Evil thing? Let me have a look. Let me look on Facebook. Nope, Rezzy did not send it to me. Well, I was going to watch the new Resident Evil. So, but I'm not seeing it. Oh well. There's always next time. Well, Rezzy, if you get a chance, send it to me. So, let me just find my favorite scene. It's awesome. When Jim wakes up, he's all like discombobulated, and he's like, "What the fuck is going on?" It's a good scene. It is a good scene. Jim wakes up on the Avalon in Passengers. If you haven't seen it, it's fucking great. It's amazing. It's a good film. Good sci-fi film. So, Passengers. If I could type. There we are. Wake up scene. Wake up scene. There we are. Jim wakes up Aurora. That's Jennifer Lawrence's character. Chris Pratt, aka Jim, awakens on Passenger on the Avalon. Here we go. This is what we need right here. Hello, James. Welcome. I just like to say, this would suck. This would suck. You wake up 90 years before, and you're the only one on this fucking ship. This would fucking suck beyond belief. But it is a good sci-fi film.
Enter the Spedience Jim.
Oh, and of course there's one of these fucking ads.
And all
As Lana would say, "God damn it, you fucking ads."
one home gym solution that aims to deliver.
Here we go.
Good morning, James. How are you feeling?
Wait, what?
It's perfectly normal to feel confused. You just spent 120 years in suspended animation.
What?
It's okay, James.
It's Jim.
Jim, just breathe. Everything is okay.
Where am I?
You're a past.
I love it. She's like, "Just breathe. It's okay." Bitch, everything is not okay. I thought it was 90 years. So I guess it took, see, it's kind of weird. In the film, when he figures out he's the only one, he goes into the observatory, and the observatory voice is like, "I am the observatory. What can I show you?" And he's like, "Show me Homestead 2. And he's like, "Homestead 2 is in the Gamma Quadrant." And he's like, "Where are we?" And he says, "You're halfway between Earth and Homestead 2. It should take us 90 years to get there." So I think I messed up. It takes 120 years to take the whole trip from Earth to Homestead 2, and he wakes up early, so he's got 90 years to go. I think that's what I messed up on, because she just said, "You just spent 120 years in suspended animation." So that's what I got wrong. So my bad. But yeah. Okay, let's continue on, shall we? But I'm like, bitch, everything is not okay. I'm like, now he's got to spend 90 years by himself until he wakes up Aurora. So that's hilarious.
Feel confused. You just spent 120 years in suspended animation.
What?
It's okay, James.
It's Jim.
Jim, just breathe. Everything is okay.
Where am I?
You're a passenger on the Starship Avalon, the Homestead Company's premier interstellar starliner. We've nearly completed the voyage from Earth to your new home.
She's got a very soothing voice, I will say that. Like, "Just breathe, Jim. Everything will be okay. You're on the Starship Avalon."
Colony world of Homestead 2. A new world, a fresh start, room to grow.
Oh, yeah.
The Avalon is on final approach. For the next 4 months, you'll enjoy space travel at its most luxurious. Food, fun, friends.
My friends.
That's right, Jim. The ID band on your wrist is your key to the wonders of the Avalon.
Food, friends, fun. Guess what? No, it'll be isolation, misery, and not talking to anyone but yourself and almost driving yourself insane. That's what he's really looking forward to.
You're in perfect health, Jim. Let's get you to your cabin where you can get some rest. You may be experiencing post-hibernation sickness. Your door will illuminate for you. Welcome to your cabin, your home until we make landfall. Over the next 4 months, you'll prepare for your new life on Homestead 2. Meet your fellow passengers, take skill-building classes, and learn about colonial living.
It's literally like she's got like the best, I don't know what's the word I'm looking for. Like, she's got the best, like, professional artificial intelligence, like announcer, presentator, like, voice. Like, hello, Jim. Welcome to the Starship Avalon. You know, like, she's very polite, you know, and you just feel bad for Jim, because I'm like, no, you're not going to experience food, fun, and friends. A lot of misery, a lot of isolation, and a lot of talking to yourself. But she does have a great, like, announcer voice. And then he's like, where am I? Where am I? You're on the Starship Avalon, Jim, you know? Or James. And she's like, it's Jim. Jim, let's get you to your cabin so you can get some rest. I love it.
You've been assigned to Learning Group 38 for passengers with engineering and technical trade skills. Please scan your ID to confirm luggage delivery.
He's so tired.
Jim, please scan your ID to confirm luggage delivery. To help you recover from hibernation, be sure to drink plenty of fluids.
Plenty of fluids, yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your voyage on the Avalon, a Homestead Company starship.
It's such a good scene. It's probably my favorite scene out of the whole film, because it's absolutely ridiculous, you know. Like, he thinks, oh man, I can't wait to, like, meet everybody else on the ship, and everything's gonna be great, everything's gonna be fantastic, and I'm like, no, everything's gonna be shit, crap, garbage, you know. Well, it's been a fun show, my friends. I'm telling you what, the last couple of shows have been rocking. They have. It's been pretty good. Pretty good. I'm so glad I got everything off my chest. There's going to be more epic things coming, my friends. I'm so excited. I can't wait to start throwing some vlogs up again. My birthday's coming up. I'm really excited to see what type of movie Triple sent me. He said that'll be here next Monday. Oh, damn. Pew. Oh, shit. Damn, Lantern. Damn. That kind of smells like chicken, Lantern. Even though I didn't even have any chicken. It smells like it, though. I'll tell you that much. And, good things are coming. Good things are coming. I'll let you know, I'm very excited. A girl finally wrote me back on the dating app. She seems really interested. I don't know if anything will come of it, but I'll keep you guys updated. So, things have actually started to get really better, really good. I mean, work's always been good. And it's always nice to hear your boss say, Fears, you're doing a good job, and you're kicking ass, you're taking names. I work my fucking ass off. So, that was very nice of him to say that the other day. I'm working on trying to get in a promotion. So, because I'd rather make as much money as possible and get promoted as best I can until I find a better job. Because I know there's better jobs out there, but one step at a time, my friends. Things are starting to look up. So yeah, things are looking good. Hell yeah. All right, Fierce loves you guys. Fierce cares about you guys. Thanks for all your likes, your comments, your views, everything, my friends. You guys are the best fans a friend could ask for, a guy could ask for. Hell yeah. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. You guys are one of a kind. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend, Bukaki. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Sega Camp Gamer and Wear Camp on YouTube. Follow the Sega Camp Gamer 22 on Twitch. Follow Girl Gamer Rezi on YouTube and on Twitch. Follow the incredible impression. He does Nixon. I'm not a crook. Yes, you were. You were a big crook. Shh. You were. He does Abe Lincoln. He does Clinton. I love his Bugs Bunny. His Bugs Bunny is a rockin'. He does a lot of impressions. Follow Fangirl Kate on YouTube. Follow Mr. Lantern on YouTube. He does a show every Thursday night and every Friday night. Heck yeah. Zach, it's Lantern's job to spam the chat. Yeah, he does a lot of spamming. That's all right, though. Lantern will always get a pass. Lantern, you can write and say and do whatever the hell you want, buddy. Hell yeah. Please don't step on his toes. He's all right, Kate. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my friend Randall, Cameo Man 2021, and his second channel, Mayor of Magic. And last, but certainly not least, follow the host with the most, the leader of the community, Fears. Fears Man 26 is the main channel. Fears Vlogs is channel number 2. And Fears loves you guys. Fears cares about you. I sincerely do. I don't care what any troll says. I do love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are awesome. All right. This is Fears. Signing off. Peace. Deuces. $12:13. It's time to mosey on out of here. All right.